What's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome back. For the first time in 2 weeks, NASCAR is back. And finally, a real sport is back on international television. As here we are, the race is about to start. They're on warm-ups. The Federated All the Parts 400 at Richmond Speedway. A short track. It's only about, I think, 3/4 of a mile long. Right now, Hamlin is on pole. He's starting first with his teammate, Martin Truex Jr., starting beside him in second place. My prediction to win this race, obviously, is Denny Hamlin. He won here during the spring, and I feel like he's going to sweep Richmond this year.
Steve, I think you used the right word, puzzle. It's a definite puzzle from the crew chief. So let's talk to his crew chief, Kyle Busch's crew chief, Randall Burnett. So do you view the wide open play?
All right, time to get the Discord set up.
Well, I definitely think it's an opportunity here for us on the Cheddar Chevy 8-car hero. You know, it's no secret we probably got to wait to get everybody else.
What was I doing?
We're going to see what we can throw at it tonight. The option timer gets us.
Yeah, see, it's been so long since I've been on Discord, I forgot to set all of it up.
Going into the night, we don't really know what the pace fall-off is going to be when the sun goes down here at Richmond. So it's going to be an interesting evening.
You mentioned it's a must-win scenario for you guys to make the playoffs. As you look at the final 4 regular season races, is there a race where things are...
All right, join voice. There we go.
Well, I think the strategy tonight is going to certainly be key, you know.
So, yeah, we are live. So, Richmond. This is also going to be the very first NASCAR race. By the way, we are using primary tires, and I think... What was the other name of it? But it's kind of like you get like a harder compound and a softer compound. One's more faster on short runs and one can last longer on long runs. Kind of like what IndyCar and F1 does. Debut of this is actually today at Richmond. So it's going to be exciting how this is going to switch up the entire race. In my opinion, Richmond has been a boring track. But I have a feeling with this type of tire, that might make this race exciting and what it needs to be. Hopefully. So, yeah, let's go through the top 10. So, we got third place, Josh Berry, Chase Elliott, my favorite driver, in fourth, Christopher Bell in fifth, Austin Dillon. I'm surprised because RCR has been terrible at short tracks, but they qualified sixth for this race with Austin Dillon in sixth place. Seventh place, Chris Buescher. Eighth place, Bubba Wallace. Ninth place, Joey Logano. Joey Logano did score top 3 here in the spring. And 10th place, Tyler Reddick.
So as we have 4 races remaining,
I believe we're going to have one more lap until the race starts. Nah, they may hold them another lap. They're still trying to catch up, I think. But yeah, race is about to start soon.
What would it be like now to go past the break? And if I'm one of those drivers in yellows, I know the playoffs are still 4 weeks away, but I'm coming back with the...
I'm supposed to be having a guest commentator join us in a little bit. I'm trying to get it loaded up.
Green and white ones and black and white ones, because they all score playoff points, and I think that's part of the aggression we're going to see. This is a tough racetrack. Don't let, you got to save tires. You got to be smart. You got to know when to pull. When to push, when not to push. No matter what tire you're on here, Steve, there's a lot of talk about tires. This track is exceptionally hard on them, and you have to know.
Yeah, they're going around one more lap, so.
Save a little tire when to push hard. You can't just run wide open all day long.
Austin Dillon starting up in the 6th position. He has 6 top 10s at Richmond. Let's listen into the radio. We'll pep talk here.
All right, you guys have a good night there. Strong in the all night. Go from where we belong here, guys. Good evening. Our management driving.
Yes, sir. I got you, buddy.
And that was
All right. I think we got like.
He was one of the long shots I mentioned. I really liked what I saw from this 3-car. I thought he looked good with the yellow tires, good with the red tires. No car drives great.
All right, here we go. They're still on pace laps. I think the next time by will be one to go before the race starts. So we're getting close to this race about to start. And that'll give me time to go through the other drivers after the top 10. Right outside the top 10, we got Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch also qualified well for RCR. Is this the race where they turn it around? William Byron, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Larson starting 15th. Kyle Larson actually won at Knoxville last night. Will he be a little worn out after that? Will that affect his performance today? 16th, Noah Gregson. 17th, Alex Bowman. 18th, Austin Cindric. 19th, Carson Hocevar. 20th, Zane Smith. 2 Spire Motorsports cars in the top 20. Daniel Suarez, 21st. Chastain, 22nd. Todd Gilliland, 23rd. LaJoy, 24th. 25th, Chase Briscoe. 26th, Ryan Preece. 27th, Eric Jones. 28th, Mike McDowell. 29th, Brad Keselowski. 30th, Ty Dillon. 31st, Harrison Burton. 32nd, Daniel Hemrick. 33rd, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Riley Herbst, 34th. John Hunter Nemechek, 35th. Justin Haley, 36th. And 37th, Parker Retzlaff. And that's the entire field. And they're about to go to green. They're passing the pit road zone. The pace car's in. Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., teammates side by side. The green flag's in the air for the first lap of the Federated Auto Parts 400. Truex trying to pin Hamlin on the outside, trying to make that line work to get that pass off turn 2. They're still side by side. Hamlin trying to stick it in the bottom in turn 3. Truex still hanging tight in turn 4. And Truex, actually Hamlin's going to lead the first lap. Barely by a nose right there. And Hamlin does make the pass. Now I wonder, is those teammates just playing nice right now at the beginning of the race? Or is Hamlin's car that better on the short runs? But we'll have to find out as we got only 2 laps complete of 400 laps. So, not really much has changed. We're already on the 3rd lap as Hamlin, Truex, Josh Berry, your top 3. Elliott has lost a spot to Christopher Bell in 4th place, or I think Bell was already there. Either way, that's your running order right now. In the middle of the pack, it's like 2 and 3 wide. It looks like Keselowski. I think that's Allmendinger back there. There's another car. They're all side by side. So yeah. The difference of prime and option, that's what they're called. The prime tire is the hard tire, and the option tire is the soft tire. And it seems like right now everybody is on the prime tire that are in the front of the field. It's going to depend on how these tires work throughout this entire race. Will they actually do great, or will they blow out? That's the real question for this race today. But anyways, Hamlin has got Truex Jr. to a half a second, nearly. So his car has already taken off, as Kyle Busch has dropped from 12th to 15th on the restart. His car's not looking really good on the short run, but we'll see if he can work his way back through the field. He gave a little bump to Austin Cindric right there, trying to rough him a little bit to get past. Oh, almost lost the car there, but he keeps it going, trying to look under the bottom of Austin Cindric's Ford Mustang. Now a battle for 7th place. Giggles Logano trying to pass Chase Elliott for 6th place. I do not like Joey Logano and should not pass Chase Elliott, but he does, unfortunately. Still early in the race, but we'll see what happens. But Chase Elliott has lost already a couple positions on the restart. Now I wonder, is Chase Elliott's car cut off for the long run, or does he just suck right now? That's all depending on what's going on in this race. So your top 10, we got Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Josh Berry, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Buescher, and William Byron. I'm telling you, sometimes Richmond can be boring, but I'm just happy NASCAR's back because it's been even more boring with it being gone. Oh, yeah, don't forget that. Kyle Busch also injured his wrist, so that could be affecting his performance as well. Kyle Busch has just been having bad luck this entire season. Streak during the summer, he scored a few top 10 finishes during the spring, but during the streak during the summer, he has had some really rough finishes. I remember a couple weeks ago in Indianapolis, he was battling for a good position late in the race, and he spun and ruined his day. And that's when he did injure his wrist whenever he was driving at Indianapolis. So we'll see. We'll see if he can work his way up the field. But right now, it's not looking good for him because he's already lost 6 spots. Not good for the 8 car of that Cheddar Chevrolet. All right. So I'd give more input about the strategy and everything, but this is completely different. We have not had option tires here before. There's the primary and option. Those are the only 2 you can use. As I said, primary is the harder one that lasts longer. That's what she said. And then you had the soft tire that's shorter and it's better on the short run. So it depends on how these tires are going to hold up. All right. Larson trying to battle Ross Chastain in 14th, trying to battle for 13th. And Larson is on the bumper of Chastain. Now he's looking to the outside, trying to find the better line to get past that number 1 car. And now he's on the inside. Larson's on the bottom of Ross Chastain. Can Larson complete the pass, or will Chastain hang on the top? We know Chastain can be an aggressive driver, but it's also early. So we'll see if he can hold off Larson. It looks like Chastain kind of wiggled there, but he's still staying ahead of Kyle Larson. Larson did ran top 5 most of the race in the spring here a few months ago. But the race is going on tonight. Kind of like the race was a few months ago. So kind of the same race almost. So we'll see if whoever rises to the occasion or drops to the occasion. Depends on the car right now and how they can learn how to adjust these cars as the race goes on. Looks like NBC is showing Logano and Buescher going 3 wide. Close racing there. A little bit of contact, but everything's all right. Got a battle for 3rd place. Christopher Bell just took 3rd place away from Josh Berry. Bell is trying to make his way to the front. Don't forget, Bell finished 2nd place to Chris Buescher last year around the same time. He's also good at short tracks too. He won at Phoenix earlier this year, and he won at New Hampshire with a dominant performance. So, but Bell knows his way to get around in the short track environments. So now we're on commercial break. So far, Hamlin is leading by a second on Martin Truex Jr. And I'm looking at the stats from NASCAR.com, by the way. All right, so yeah, we are under commercial break right now. Whoever's watching the stream, comment who you think will win this race. I have Denny Hamlin. This is his home track, by the way. Him winning this race for the second time this year and sweeping all of Richmond this year. So let's look at the top 10 as we're waiting in this commercial break. So Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, Josh Berry, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott has dropped a few spots from 4th to 7th. I think he started 4th, 4th, or 5th, but he dropped a couple positions. Chris Buescher, Austin Dillon, and William Byron. That's your top 10 for right now. And our guest commentator has joined us for tonight, Razor Ramon. I'm just kidding. It's a different Razor. But what's going on, Razor?
Nothing much. Just had a quick talking to with somebody, and then they're actually going to clear out some brush that we have over near my room. So apparently that's what's going on right now. I'm just looking outside to make sure everything's all fine.
All right, that's good. But right now, the race has been clean so far, and we're back from the commercial break. Denny Hamlin is in the lead from Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. has closed the gap a little bit, but Hamlin still got the clean air and full control. So, yeah, we've only completed 25 laps. There's 70 laps in this stage. And so far, we've been incident-free.
So far.
Yes.
So, yeah, where is the race at on?
There, it's on USA.
It's on USA? Okay.
I wish it was on NBC because I have like an antenna where it runs a lot faster. I'm always like 2 laps behind or something whenever I'm streaming it.
Hey, you might be with me.
Are you on lap 27 with Logano's on board?
Truex Jr. I'm on where Truex Jr. is turning right now.
All right. What does your lap say? Oh, you're a little ahead of me. I think you're a little ahead.
A little ahead. Ooh. First time.
Yeah. Well, at least we both can give better commentary now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, rather than me being like a lap or 2 behind and you're like 2 ahead. Now it's like, I think you're like, like a few corners behind?
Yeah.
Behind?
And also, like, who's watching this live stream, if you're curious of where your driver is running, I am able to give you that information if NBC won't be able to talk about it, as I can look up the results and tell you what's going on with your driver right now. So, but right now, it's early. Anything can happen in Richmond.
Yeah.
Even
a short track. So
fun fact, 10 years ago, a drunk fan climbed the fence to cause a caution to come out. Wild things can happen here in Richmond. And yes, I'm drinking a Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. Baja Blast.
Yeah. A little bit of contact between Bubba Wallace and Josh Berry, but Wallace, he has a strong Toyota, team co-owned by Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan, trying to pass Josh Berry in that 4 car. Excuse me. That was a Taco Bell coming out of my mouth.
Looks like Barry had, like, it's a lot better in the corners. And it looks like the inside line on the corners is not really working.
It looks like Wallace is better entering and Barry is better exiting. And we're seeing that right now between those two.
And it looks like Bubba just passed him. He just passed him.
Yeah, he's going to get him on the outside right here. Completes the pass. What a power move on the outside. And by the way, everybody is all on the primary tires. And that's the harder compound. And as I said earlier, this is the first ever race in NASCAR that they're using two types of tires at the same time.
Wow.
So at the points right now, Bubba Wallace is the last car in, and Chastain's the first car out. That's a playoff picture. We got this race, we got Michigan, Daytona, and Darlington. So we only got like a few races left until the playoffs start.
Yeah, I might be able to go to Darlington. Darlington's about like a good 3-hour drive or 2.5-hour drive for me.
Yeah, that honestly, that'd be fun.
You know, I went
And
there one
Bell
time back in
just
like,
completed a pass on Truex for
1990s.
second place. And he's trying to chase down his teammate Denny Hamlin. So 3 Toyotas, Joe Gibbs drivers, in the top 3 at the moment.
Oh, Toyota.
The only Toyota that's missing out of this 4 group is Ty Gibbs, and he is outside of the top 10 right now. I'm going to see where he's running. Right now, he's running in 15th place. So he's in the top 15. Let's see if he can find something his teammates got and work his way to the front. And maybe make this a 1 through 4 Joe Gibbs finish. I mean, I don't want that because I'm a Hendrick fan. I'm just trying to make this interesting to watch. Anyways, 38 laps. Kyle Busch, with an injured wrist from that Indianapolis crash a couple weeks ago, is still falling back. He's about to get passed by Daniel Suarez for his old car number, 18th place. Not looking good for Kyle Busch. But RCR has been running strong this weekend. Like I said, this could be the night where they turn it around. It's just unfortunate Kyle Busch is injured. And no, Kyle Busch didn't hurt his wrist by edging. He hurt it by trying to save the car, and the wheel snapped around his wrist and made it sore. That's what happened.
Oh, shucks.
All right, so right now, Hamlin is in the lead. Bell has closed the gap to a little less than half a second. It was a second the last time when Bell passed Truex Jr. And he's right there on the bumper. Oh, he's about to pass Denny Hamlin. He is side by side with him. Or not side by side, but he's about to be side by side. Now Bell is trying to pass on the outside as Hamlin has caught up to lap traffic. Surprisingly, some close racing going on in Richmond early going. They could prove me wrong tonight, and Richmond's not the most boring track on the NASCAR schedule. Because I hope not. I hope they prove me wrong, because I want to see some exciting racing tonight. And so far, it's starting to look like it, as Bell is closing the gap on Denny Hamlin with 28 laps to go in stage 1. I think it's more of Hamlin right now is caught in dirty air. He's got to figure out how to get past these lap cars and keep Christopher Bell from passing him.
It looks like they might just go on prime tires for the rest of the first stage.
Yeah, likely, because it's only 70 laps, and the tire should last that long.
Yeah.
The thing here, you're using your brakes an awful lot at Richmond, so it's about keeping your brakes cool, too, to make your car perform better. Anyways, Bell is looking on the inside. Taco Bell, Christopher Bell, side by side with Denny Hamlin. Bell got a little loose right behind the lap car, and Hamlin remains in the lead. As Bell is trying to look to the outside, trying to find so many grooves to get past Denny Hamlin. Will he make it work? He does. Well, never mind. That was a different car. They're both white cars, the lap car and Denny Hamlin, so I got that mixed up for a second. But Bell looks a lot stronger on the outside as Hamlin's holding his own on the inside. He's keeping it close. His other teammate, Truex Jr., is also closing the gap on this and making this a 3-car battle. As Bell is now side by side by Denny Hamlin. He's going to try to complete the pass, hitting him on the bottom to not let Hamlin get a run. He's now going to lead this lap on Denny Hamlin and will complete the pass going into turn 1. Does Hamlin let him go? No. Hamlin keeps it rolling on the inside. They are still side by side. But Bell has that acceleration on the exit. And he'll complete the pass with 24 laps to go in stage 1. And Hamlin's going to lose another spot to his teammate, Martin Truex Jr., trying to challenge. But he still hangs on. Seems like right now in the long run, Christopher Bell has the better car. Denny Hamlin seems like he's better on the short run. It looks like Hamlin's car is just not going anywhere as he's losing another spot. So Hamlin from pole to 3rd place.
And like I said probably earlier, the outside looks like pretty much is working.
Yeah, I think pretty much. The bottom line will work for you on a short run, but the long run, you want to migrate to the top. But you don't want to get too high, though, because that's where all the rubber is.
$5 all-you-can-eat pancakes are back at IHOP for a limited time. Or free with select combo purchase. Now you can get stacks on stacks. At IHOP, you don't just put food on your plate, you put a smile on your plate.
See, who else joined here?
Smile. You found it. The feeling of finding psoriasis can't filter
It looks like a big train has joined on here.
Live unfiltered with the one and only So
They got their mic muted.
For moderate to severe plaque psoriasis and the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding you're so ready for your close-up.
Do you know who that is, Rob Razor? There's a big train in the Discord server.
Big train. Mike from the group chat.
Oh, it's Mike. What's up?
Well,
Welcome to the guest commentary of my watch party. So, Michael, what do you think of this race so far?
oh, nothing's fucking happening. My goodness.
Yeah. I'd say the race for the lead has been pretty much closer than it usually has been for Richmond. But we've still got to see how long this race is going to go with the 2 types of tires that will come into play throughout the race.
Tires enough to make it better. Hopefully.
Because it seems like everybody has started on the primary, so we still have yet to see how the options will work. But we're back from commercial break, as Bell is still in the lead.
Bell's pulling away.
Seems like Bell's a lot better on the long run.
Yeah, he didn't fire off as good as the teammates.
Yeah. But the biggest mover so far is Logano. He's already up to 4th place. Like I said, some of these drivers are running kind of like they did during the spring. The only difference is Larson's a lot further back. I think he's tired from Knoxville, to be honest. All right. I'm going to make sure my NASCAR leaderboard's accurate, because sometimes it lags and it doesn't. Okay, it's right. Hamlin is in 2nd. So Hamlin did get 2nd back from Martin Truex Jr. that passed him earlier before we went to commercial break. But here we go. Elliott's in 6th place. So he lost 2 positions, but he's still hanging in there in the top 10 in that Coca-Cola paint scheme. I'm telling you, that better be a diecast on NASCAR.com. If not, I will ride it. Because that scheme is muck. All right. You have any thoughts, Roberto, on the race?
Oh, it's got a little exciting with Bell, Hamlin, and Truex here, but currently now, I think it's just going to settle in until the next stage. I don't think it's going to be too much happening now.
Yeah. Okay, so they're showing the top 10 right now. I'll tell you guys the top 10. So we got Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Josh Berry, and Tyler Reddick in 10th place. So I think that's pretty much the top 10 is about the same. But Byron has dropped outside the top 10, and Kyle Busch has lost quite a bit of positions from 12th. Thank you very much, Dog King. I try my best to make this race really interesting, or even more interesting than it is. All right. And we're only got like 11 laps to go until stage 1 ends. Bell has extended the gap to a second now.
Oh, Bell slid a little bit.
I'm telling you. Oh, we'll see. Let's see what happened to Bell here. You guys caught that before I did. Oh, man. One of the Rick Ware cars moved Bell out of the way. But he dirt tracked that car in turn 1 and 2 and kept it going.
Big contact. Hamlin and Truex had each other. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Truex got sandwiched between Hamlin and Herbst, the lapped car. Man. Everybody getting a little bit until the race or the stage ends.
I'm ahead of you fellas. I can say whatever I want. You guys won't know if I'm flying.
Yeah, I know. By me, at least I get a warning so I know what to say.
Oh, Joey Logano's in the catch spots.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. I don't see him in the catch fence yet. That shows you how far behind I am. No, imagine if you say somehow like, I don't know, Zane Smith's winning the race, and then I believe it.
Guys, I'm calling it right now. Clip me on this. On lap 158 of the 2024 Coca-Cola Zero Sugar 400 at Daytona, Carson Hocevar is going to be in the 14th row of the front stretch grandstands.
I can see it. I mean, at least Newman's not driving where someone will land on top of him again.
Wow. No, Newman's going to be in the grandstand.
Honestly, you're probably right. All right, so we got like 6 laps to go, about to be 5. With Christopher Bell still in the lead. Seems like Bell is the car to beat with that long run car. We'll see if anyone can challenge him on pit road in the next restart. But we still got a long way till the stage ends. A few laps, but I mean by a long way, anything can happen. Looks like LaJoie also got kind of loose trying to pass Christopher Bell to get his lap back. It's not letting him get away. He's all the way up the track using that higher groove. But he just can't find anything in that car. Bell just got the better car. And now Bell has lapped. Yeah. So, yeah.
Enjoy stacking burgers next year. On it right now.
So, your top 10 provisional before the stage ends, we got Bell, Hamlin, Truex Jr., Logano, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, and Josh Berry. That's your top 10. Berry has fallen back from 3rd place, so Berry has lost most of the positions. Berry is good at short tracks, but his equipment sucks. So that shows you right there. As we got a battle for the free pass between Corey LaJoie and Michael McDowell. LaJoie is hanging on to that lucky dog to get his lap back. As we got 2 laps to go, unless Christopher Bell tries to lap Noah Gregson here, Corey LaJoie should get his lap back. Here we go. We're going to have 1 lap to go for stage 1. Bell has a way big of a gap in front of Denny Hamlin. Bell should be unchallenged as long as he can keep it out of the fence.
Gregson's going to hold on, and Michael McDowell will get the free pass.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Corey will stay 1 lap down.
Yeah, so Bell is not going to get past Gregson as he'll win stage 1. And McDowell gets his lap back from Corey LaJoie. So Corey LaJoie will stay a lap down. So we got Bell, Hamlin, Truex Jr., Joey Logano. I think Bubba Wallace, yes. Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Tyler Reddick, and Josh Berry. Your top 10 for stage 1. I'm telling you, I have a feeling Christopher Bell will be a championship favorite this year. I mean, it started off slow for him at the beginning of the season, but he's really picked it up during the summer. I mean, he did win Phoenix and the Coca-Cola 600, but he was just inconsistent during that time. So, yeah, so for the competition in the group chat, I did not pick Hamlin. I mean, I did pick Hamlin, but I did not pick Bell. So that means I think Jacob picked Bell.
It's going to be the first time that I have disconnect. Hopefully, Truex doesn't crash out.
Yeah, Jacob picked Bell.
How did I get some?
Not who I needed to pick up a point.
Give me some points. I've been stuck on 8, 2 months. I'll have a couple weeks in a row where I get points and then I won't get anything for at least 3 months.
He was going through the Great Depression.
Oh man, I'm in the Great Recession and now I'm in the Great Depression. Now I'm about to go into the next great something. I'm not sure what the next type of depression.
And that can cause all kinds of problems. We get leaf filter and the problem solved.
Leaf Filter's patented technology keeps debris out of your gutters for the life of your home.
It's dependable, proven, tested. Like me.
So experience matters. Get Leaf Filter. Call 833 Leaf Filter or visit leaffilter.com.
All right, let's look at the top 10. So you got Bell. I already told you guys the top 10. But let's see. Notable drivers. So Chastain finished outside the top 10 in 11th. Larson's in 13th. Kyle Busch is in 18th. So the last car on the lead lap will be Noah Gregson in 28th.
But it will be Michael McDowell once he gets his lap back here in a second.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be McDowell. And McDowell will have to start all the way in the back. Yeah, look at this. I'm looking at NASCAR's cameras on NASCAR.com, and it already shows that Bell is pitting, and they're not even on USA yet. That's how slow it is. Oh, Bell just hit Eric Jones, and he just hit Noah Gregson. Man, Bell is a bulldozer. I'll talk to it about you guys whenever it gets on here.
I thought I was spoiling stuff. Yeah, I thought I was spoiling it too.
Yeah, so, all right. Here are the pit stops. I might have spoiled it for you guys a little bit, but we're still going to talk about it. All right. Christopher Bell, first one on pit road. He's going to pit. Logano is going for 4 tires, obviously. He's still ticking. He's still sticking to the prime tires, and he is out and away. Bell is out in the way as well. Oh, he just spun Eric Jones sideways into his pit stall. As Bell also hit and clobbers Gregson as well. Bell is deciding to be Ross Chastain on a snowplow on pit road there. And he still takes first on pit road. Hamlin second, Truex is a third. Elliott picks up a spot for 5th. But does Bell have any damage? Oh, looks like he has some damage on his grill. That's a significant hit there.
It's not like we're on a really aero-heavy track.
Yeah, I mean, it's a short track, so it probably won't affect him that much. But I mean, if he keeps getting hit more and more, that radiator may heat up for him. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, so your top 10. Okay, McDowell's not second place, so it's got to update. So your top 10, whenever the restart happens, we got Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Ross Chastain. Picked up a couple spots and getting to the top 10. And 10th place, Ty Reddick. Well, 9th place will be Reddick. 10th place is Byron. McDowell has not pitted yet because he just got his lap back, so that's why the leaderboard's looking funny. But that's how the running order is. All right, so I wonder if Hamlin, since he has a short-run car, will he try to get that lead away from Christopher Bell? Or will Christopher Bell take off like a rocket ship and just dominate this whole thing like it's a stepsister? Moment of silence for that comment. Okay.
Yep. Silence. We need that. We need it.
All right. You know what? This is me because I had a Baja, man, tongue twister. I had a Baja Blast with my Taco Bell before I got on here. I already had another one watching this race. I'm going to get me a third one. Why not?
Yeah, get you a third Baba. All right, let's be mean to Daniel out of his way. Just kidding. Yes, let's be mean. All right, this Baja Blast moment is sponsored by Taco Bell. Do your things.
See, there we go, guys. I got the Baja Blast.
Yeah, he's got the Baja Blast. Let's go. Yeah, you get the Baja. You get the Baja.
I'm super turnt right now, as you can see. Do not want to get it on a computer. That'd be deadly. Now imagine I'm like, go ahead. I want to cool off my computer. Just pours all the soda on it.
Please do.
Look at that. Now that looks satisfying. All right. So we're going back to racing soon. Yeah, see, my stream is slow because Bell is already crossing the restart line. It's putting my USA stream to shame. But I'm really nice. I will not spoil it until it shows up on my USA stream. So you guys can get my reaction if you're watching ahead of me or whatever.
I'll spoil it, don't worry.
Oh, of course. Oh, they already have a caution already? No, they don't. Leaderboard's lying again.
Yeah, Logano's upside down. Yeah.
Oh, I wish.
Upside down.
Okay, here we go. Restart. Finally, like a lap and a half later. Bell, green flags in the air. Bell is ahead of Denny Hamlin on the bottom, trying to pick up that spot. Still side by side. But I think Bell will have the advantage coming out of turn 4, I believe.
Curious to see if Suarez is going to be any faster on this option tire.
Yeah, Suarez is on the option tire. Good point, Michael, because right now, Suarez is the only driver on the option tire. We'll see if that will work trying to pass these other cars.
He just got another spot. He's up 10th now. 9th now. He's flying.
Oh, boy. I'm telling you, it has to be my Baja Blast doing something for him.
Yeah, Daniel Suarez. Well, that's got to be racist. You can't say Taco Bell. Daniel Suarez. That's fucked up.
Fueled by Baja Blast.
Wow. Yeah, great. He just got a blast.
Okay. No take backseats. Do not cancel backseats, please. Okay. We still got a battle for the lead between Hamlin and Christopher Bell. But I think Bell will prevail. But Suarez has already cracked his way into the top 10 on the option tires. He is flying like a rocket. But I bet when he tries to get ahead, he's going to drop like a rocket.
Unless he can get a quick caution.
Well, look at this. He's just passing everyone. He's already passed Chris Buescher. And on my leaderboard, he is already in 7th, past his teammate Chastain. All Hamlin's in the lead again. Hamlin does take the lead on Bell. Like I said, I think Hamlin's good on the short runs, Bell on the long runs. But your top 10 right now, we got Hamlin, Bell, Logano, Truex Jr., Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Suarez, Chastain, Chris Buescher, and Patrick Mahomes Larson in 10th place.
Oh, come on. It's not Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, we actually like Kyle Larson. Yeah.
I do too, but I feel like he gets Patrick Mahomes treatment sometimes.
Joe Milton's going to be better than Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you. All right. Suarez has already passed Chase Elliott for the top 5. Suarez, I think he's going to be in the lead in the next 10 laps, at least.
Suarez is top 3 now.
I think this will help Suarez if a caution comes out, honestly. Like if he gets ahead. Yeah.
He's the only one in the field on the option tires. Oh, and McDowell too.
Yeah, McDowell is. But McDowell's in so much traffic, it's hard for him to make it his way up. Well, McDowell did restart in the rear of the field, so he's having to do more work.
Yeah, those tires aren't going to last as long.
Look at this. He's about to pass Bell for 2nd place. Already on his tail. And as on my screen already, we got a battle for the lead for Hamlin and Suarez. And Suarez is going to complete the pass easily on Denny Hamlin. New leader, Daniel Suarez, as he just signed for 2025. So he'll be racing for Trackhouse for at least another year. In that 99 Chevrolet. I mean, Suarez had a heck of an off 2 weeks. Got married, did not finish 2nd place. He got 1st place getting married. He signed a new contract. He is just having a La Fiesta right now. I wouldn't be surprised if He pops another pinata at the end of the race if he wins. Not gonna lie, on the commentary, I hear somebody's smoke alarm going off or beeping. Yeah, it confuses me because sometimes I think it's me for a second.
It's not me. I don't have a smoke alarm.
Uh-oh. Roberto doesn't have a smoke alarm. Anyways, Suarez is still in the lead. He's way ahead of the guys on the primary tires. But how long will he stay in the lead? That's the question. As Hamlin is ahead of Bell. No, that's my question. Did anyone pick Suarez this week? I'm just curious.
And right now, Xfinity Internet customers can buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. Get the fastest connection.
All right.
With Xfinity. Cheese was enough. It's not enough.
Okay. Okay. I wonder why Caden hates Christopher Bell now. That's interesting take there. All right. So we're still under commercial break, but we are side by side. So Suarez is still in the lead in front of Denny Hamlin by 2 seconds. Jeez. That's a big gap. Wider than Stephanie McMahon's Grand Canyon. If anybody knows WWE, you'll get that reference. Anyways. As there's actually a lot more laps in this stage. So we got like 132 laps to go until the end of stage 2. So stage 1 a lot shorter and stage 2 a lot longer.
I always forget how short this race is. Where the stages are.
You know, honestly, if we knew that the option tires was this quick, someone should have gambled to start on them. It didn't pit for primary in stage 2.
They all had to start on primary tires, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they all had to start on primary tires. Okay, that makes sense then. I wish it'd be like F1 where they can like choose what to start on. Anyways, so yeah, your top 10 right now. Let's go for your top 10. So we got Suarez, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, and Skibbity Toilet, Michael McDowell in 10th place.
What the hell did you say? Just Skibbity Toilet. Why?
Well, I just wanted to give McDowell that name. I don't know why. Just because.
I call him the Intimidator.
You call him the Intimidator?
Bro, he is a menace on NASCAR E3, tell you what.
Yeah, I agree. You got a point there.
Menace.
Right now, he's Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet is about to pass Larson for 9th place. And he completes the pass. Skibbity Toilet is trying to make his way to the front on those option tires. I'm telling you, if Michael McDowell wins this race, he's going to have that Riz. And everybody quit watching once I started saying Gen Z terms. I'm just playing, guys. I'm not going to talk like that the entire night. I promise.
Appreciate that. Thank you. I would very much appreciate it.
Because you guys already have enough brain rot as is. This is the opposite of brain rot. This is like brain revival. This NASCAR race.
Nourishment.
Yes. Nourishment. It's like taking your vitamins. All right.
Yeah, take your vitamins. All right, so live FanDuel head-to-head updates. So we had Ryan Blaney versus Tears Tyler Reddick. So far, Tyler Reddick is up by 2 positions. Season 12 plays 14th. Then we had Chase Elliott and William Byron. Chase Elliott leading that battle. He's in 6th, and Byron's 15th. We had Christopher Bell and Martin Truex Jr. Bell is leading.
Jeez, Suarez is like 3 seconds ahead of Bell right now. He's gone.
Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson head-to-head. Denny Hamlin's up 7 positions. And Kyle Busch and Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain is up. What is that? I don't know. 7 positions.
Yeah, so we're getting reports on Suarez. He's trying to save tires. So he's trying to get out as far as he can, then save. That's kind of smart. But the question is, how long will the option in the primary last? Because we got like...
That's my word with McDowell. That's my word with McDowell, is he had to get through all those cars, and now he has to make those tires last.
Yeah. McDowell is in 7th, though. He's not that far from the lead. Well, he's 10 seconds behind. It is pretty far. Oh, Briscoe and Keselowski almost made contact there. A little bit close.
It's good to get some fresh air. Fresh air? Hi, guys. You look great. Now that I have Inspire.
Man, they're showing Joey Logano with that Eddie Munster haircut.
Inside my body with a click of this button. No mask. No, just sleep.
Anyways, top 10. Suarez on the options. McDowell's also on the options. So there's the only 2 on the options right now. But we got Suarez, Bell, Hamlin, Logano, Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Michael McDowell, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, and Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin, I don't care what you got to do past Christopher Bell so you can give me some more points. Because Jacob is too close to my butt.
This one will Tyler Reddick to be in. Need some points.
Hey, USA, I'm trying to stream. Don't be saying that on the TV. My goodness.
My innocence. My innocence.
Honestly, if they can pull off a stunt like they did on the Olympics, they can do that anywhere. That's what's scary about it.
Yeah, if they can show dudes testicles on the Olympics, they can do anything.
Yeah. Empowerment can be scary sometimes, guys. Don't worry. Kind of like Marut's YouTube channel. We are not a cult here. We are all individuals trying to watch the real sport of NASCAR. But all right. Oh, looks like I think Suarez is caught in lap traffic as well. That might be why his gap's further down. But he's only 2 seconds ahead of Bell now. 2.5. He's really losing that gap. Got Hamlin, Logano, Truex, and Chase Elliott.
He's going to have to get to this traffic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's only 1.5 seconds now to Bell.
But honestly, he's in good condition if he can get a caution, though.
Yeah, he needs caution. But I don't think they can make it to the end of the stage on a tank of fuel, so they're going to have to pit anyway.
Yeah.
So this really might help Suarez. If he can come in a little earlier than these guys, get as close as he can to making the option last as long as the prime tire, and then come in, put on a set of prime tires, make it to the end, get a long run, he should be in pretty good shape. Same with McDowell.
But don't forget, the other drivers could go on the option tires to reverse what Suarez did. And then Suarez would be stuck on the primary.
Yep.
But I think it. Okay, here's the question. Can you go on any tire you want during the stage, or do you have to have both sets on in the stage? Because he can go on an option tire again too.
Yep, you can put on whatever you want.
All right. So if I were Suarez right now, stay on these options, take another option, make it to the end of the stage, and since stage 3 is longer and you haven't really had any incidents, go on the primary.
So I think a lot of these guys are just going to they're going to look at the fall off and how much abuse the tires took from Suarez and McDowell, and they're definitely just going to play off of that.
Yeah.
If Suarez and McDowell can run the same amount of laps that everybody else can, they're not going to put on a prime tire for the rest of the night.
I'm going to say
It's
this
like
for
the
like
All-Star race.
I'm going to say this for like the first 120 laps I've been watching. NASCAR has saved Richmond so far.
Yeah, it's really not too bad.
And on my screen, it's already showing that Bell is pitting for some reason.
No, he is not. Briscoe is.
Mine's ahead, though. You'll probably see it soon.
Since when did you get ahead?
I'm watching the NASCAR.com onboard views.
Oh, you sucker. Now Bell's bit. All right.
Yeah, so I wonder if they're changing to the option because it's a lot faster.
Pretty sure Briscoe put on primes.
By the way, the Prime tires are sponsored by Prime Hydration Drink.
All right, Kyle Larson. Cindric's putting on option tires. Suarez is coming in.
Here we go. Bell is pitting. Does he have a good stop? 10 seconds. A little slow, but it seems like a good pit stop. Cindric is taking the option tire, and Suarez is pitting. Let's see what Suarez is going to do.
Suarez is going to take the prime tire.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, that's fine. He kind of has a...
28 seconds.
He had a big gap on Bell, so I guess that's fine.
Oh, Busher had a problem. Busher didn't get all the tires tight, so he had to back up.
Man, he blew past his pit box. Man, he really disappointed the population of Prosper, Texas with 30,000.
I think she was wrong because I don't think he blew past it. I don't think they got all the lug nuts tight, and he backed up to get them all tightened up because there's only 2 guys over the wall.
Well, like I said, all those people in Prosper, Texas are disappointed because that happened to Chris Buescher, as he is now probably going to lose a lap or 2 because of that incident. But Suarez, and Bell has gotten past Suarez. So Bell, as the cycle ends, could be the leader. But Elliott's in the lead now. I wonder if anyone tries to run long to possibly catch a caution.
I'm guessing anybody that's deeper in the field is going to try that job. Probably Todd Gilliland or Luke Stenhouse. Chase Elliott's coming in.
Yeah.
Putting on prime tires.
Not going to lie, I don't want Bell to do this good.
Suarez is still hanging with it.
Like Bell, you could go a little slower. Make it interesting.
There is some math that says, hey, skip a pit stop, run all the way to maybe like that. around that 150. You only pick one time at this stage. So not just options for tire
All right.
backgrounds, but options for strategy.
So let's see what NASCAR.com says. So Larson's in the lead. Larson, I think, has been outside the top 10 or around the top 10, so he's trying to stretch it long to have a different strategy. He already has multiple wins, so it doesn't really matter what he does. He's the points leader, too, so he'd rather gain as much points as he can. So the top 6 have not pitted yet. Bell is ahead of all the other drivers that have pitted, and so is Suarez. They should be trying to pass the other drivers soon. Like I said, NASCAR.com is way more ahead in my USA stream, but I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together for you all watching this. You know, we need Sparky on this commentary as well.
Yeah, that reminds me. Everybody go to SparkySpeedwayJewelry.com. Get you a NASCAR bolo tie today.
Yes, I actually have my own bolo tie, as a matter of fact. I wore it at Worldwide Technology Raceway, and here's the look of the bolo tie. See, I got Chase Elliott's 2024 bolo tie, and all you got to do, you pull it down, you pull it like this, and you pull it up. Look at that. That's drip. And you get to advertise your favorite driver wearing your favorite outfit. That's how you stay real clean and real mean. I was not bought and paid for by Sparky Speedway, but I'm telling you, this is a great product. Get it while it lasts. All right, back to the race. So Larson still has not pitted yet. Neither has Tyler Reddick or Ricky Stenhouse Jr., but Bell is closing the gap. He's only like 6 seconds behind Larson. All right.
All right, fellas. This is the end of my guest commentator.
All right, Michael. See you around.
See you guys.
See ya.
Have a good one, fellas. Enjoy the race.
You too. All right. So thank you for Michael for joining. Now it's back to just me and Razor. Razor, what are you thinking of all these different types of strategies and the different types of tires working in the early going in this race? Razor, did you get my question? Oh, man. He's frozen like Mitch McConnell. That's not good. He'll be back soon. Anyways. So it shows on my leaderboard right now that Larson is still ahead. Tyler Reddick in second. And Christopher Bell is closing in third place on those ones that have older tires. I'm pretty sure Larson and Reddick are just trying to catch a caution at this point. All right, Razor, you hear me now?
Yep.
All right. What do you think of all the differentiating strategies and how it's affecting the race so far in the early going?
Well, I'll be quite honest with you. Right now, I don't even know what's going on because I was downstairs trying to help out one of my dogs. So that's pretty much the entire time I was downstairs just trying to help out my dog. But yeah, let me just get a second here. Take a look. Well, who's in the top 10 again? Sorry. Who's in the top 10?
Well, the top 10 now as Larson hasn't pitted yet. Bell has pitted in second. Reddick is in third, has not pitted. Fourth, Suarez has pitted in fourth. Fifth, not Reddick. Stenhouse Jr. has not pitted yet. Truex in sixth, Hamlin seventh, Logano's in eighth. They all pitted. Kozlowski is not pitted. In 9th and 10th place is Ross Chastain, who has pitted. So that's your top 10 right now.
So I think what's probably going to happen is Bell and also Reddick. They're probably most likely going to try to see either a caution will come out, or they're going to try to see if they can take those primes.
Well, not really Bell, because
and then they hit for options and try to go fast in the last few laps of the race.
Well, not really.
Race of the stage.
I got it. Not really Bell, because he pitted, but he just passed Larson for the lead. So Bell is now in first place, where he started the stage.
Oh, sorry, Larson, right?
Yeah, I think he meant Larson. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're cool here. Okay. So we got Larson, Bell, and Suarez, your top 3. But the track is changing too, because there's a decrease in temperature, because it's getting dark over there at Richmond. Yeah, but honestly, I have to say for Suarez, that strategy did pay off going on the option, because he just went from the option to the primary. Now he's hanging on for second place. Bell just has a better car, so that explains why Suarez is behind. So yeah, we'll see if Larson can hang on to the end of the stage, or will he have to pit? I think he'll have to pit, maybe because of fuel, but we'll see. Okay, Larson will be in within 10 laps. So he'll have to pit. And he'll probably be like a lap down, too, because of him staying out. All right. So let's take another look at the top 10. So we got Bell, Suarez, Kyle Larson. Wait, no. We got Bell, Suarez, Truex Jr., Larson, Hamlin, Logano, Stenhouse Jr., Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, and Michael McDowell in 10th place. All right. Seems like Reddick is pitting now. Yep, Reddick is now pitting. I think you said Larson was pitting as well. I think I heard someone else has joined this Discord server, because I know that notification. And it's the man, the myth, the legend, Dog King has joined. The last time he was here, folks, was during the Daytona 500, in which that race was raced on a Monday. Probably one of the best Mondays we would ever have, because Mondays suck sometimes. But anyways.
Hell yeah.
Larson's ahead. Or, no, he's not ahead. He's out of the pits. Excuse me. So, everybody has pretty much went through their pit cycle, except for Stenhouse. But Stenhouse is just sticking out there, just praying for a caution. But it's not going to happen here at Richmond. Unless it's 2 laps to go. Because that's what it seems like for NASCAR races, when it's the perfect time for a caution. And in fact, something similar like that actually happened during the spring, whenever Bubba Wallace turned around Kyle Larson to bring out a caution. And ironically, that helped Larson and hurt Truex, because Truex lost positions on that final restart. Will we see something like that again tonight? Or will it be incident-free like it is right now? There we go.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yes. Shake and bake. Anyways, we got Bell first, Suarez second, Truex is in third, Hamlin's in fourth, Logano's in fifth, sixth is Chastain, seventh is McDowell, eighth is Austin Dillon. Good run for Austin Dillon. Ninth place is Bubba Wallace, and 10th place is Josh Berry. And just outside the top 10 is Chase Elliott in 11th. Now let's see where Larson ended up after that pit cycle. As I said, Larson's 2 laps down in 27th. But he should gain a lap back at least on those newer tires. Because they do work well here around Richmond. Yeah, see, he gained one of his laps back. He's a lap down now. So if caution comes out, he's able to get that wave around.
Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford to medication?
So,
AstraZeneca may be able to help.
let's see. Where's Kyle Busch running right now? 22nd. So Kyle Busch is ahead of Larson and Reddick. But Kyle Busch is also racing with an injured wrist. So that could explain why his performance is down. It's disappointing where RCR has finally found a little bit more pace than what they've been having.
Because obviously wet cleans better than dry. Let's watch. Wet side clears while the dry just smears.
Dude wipes. Best clean, hands down.
Refresh your space with a new
This is Rocket League.
During the Labor Day sale, discover space pieces starting at $4.99.99.
Excuse me, guys. So what do y'all think? Do you think Kyle Busch is going through a Jimmy Johnson phase in his career right now, where he's struggling to get good finishes?
Hell yeah, I believe so. I do believe so. He's going through that stage right now where he's like, oh, I can't finish for stuff here right now. So,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Kyle Busch, he's not in his 40s yet, but I will say he's not in as good as equipment as Jimmy Johnson was whenever he was struggling. So Kyle Busch does have an excuse about that. But look compared to what his teammates running right now. Austin Dillon in the top 10. So Kyle Busch has only got tonight, Michigan, Daytona, and Darlington to get something to get himself into the playoffs. But if he doesn't win any of those races now, it's basically in a must-win situation. He is out for the first time since 2012. But in 2012, fun fact, he also won the spring race here, which was his only win, I believe, that season. Well, there was the Budweiser Shootout, but the Budweiser Shootout was an expedition race. It wasn't a points race. But anyways, top 10 still about the same. Chase Elliott has made his way back into top 10. But shout out to Carson Hocevar. He's holding his own in 11th place. He's doing well in Aspire Motorsports equipment right now. Well, let's look at the gap. Yeah, Bell is about 2 seconds ahead of Daniel Suarez. Truex is about 5 seconds behind. And Denny Hamlin is 7 seconds behind in fourth. So under 10 seconds is basically the top 5. Joey Logano is also fifth. Oh, man, that's cool. I like Hayden's setup there.
Reds on. They're deciding to stop a little earlier. We see business off their road with Priest and Cindric.
And Austin Cindric are putting prime tires on this. They just took off that Austin tire. Cindric is
All right.
handling is really sensitive.
All right, so yeah, top 10 still about the same. Oh, not really. Oh, Cindric is off the pace on the bottom. I think he just pitted. Other drivers are pitting too, so is Burton and Barry. The ones that were on the option tires. I find that really odd, unless you're saving your option tires up. That's pretty strange, so it might have been a good thing not to pit on the option tires right now.
Yeah.
So Suarez and his team made the right call and has gained them a lot of track position. But I think the only way someone is going to catch Christopher Bell today is either going to be on the restarts or Bell makes a mistake. And I don't see that happening to Bell right now. But remember, this is a longer stage too. So
It is.
and maybe why there's more pit stops going on. So Larson just got his spot back on the lead lap. That could be a better strategy of him pitting later, of only having to pit once during this stage. Or should I call him Patrick Mahomes Larson? As Todd Gilliland has gotten a penalty. Too fast exiting. So Todd Gilliland's going to lose quite a bit of track position. That's hard to make up here at Richmond. All right, so we are under commercial break here on USA. Bell is still your leader. Carson Hocevar just passed Elliott for 10th place. So we got another Spire Motorsport car in the top 10. Let's compare Hocevar's teammates. Smith is running 27th and LaJoy is 36th. LaJoy is not having a good race. He's not having a good year either. And not just because of the tires. Spire Motorsports dropped him during the 2-week break. And now he is rideless for next season. And let's see, Truex is pitted earlier. Oh, a bad pit stop for Martin Truex Jr. That was Michael's pick for this week. Man, Michael always has bad luck whenever it comes to this competition. Man, the tire wasn't completely on, and that's going to cost Truex a lot of time. Early in the race, but that's hard to make up the time here. Here we go. Hamlin's pitting. So everybody's pitting before Christopher Bell and the others. So we got a lot of stops going on lap 176. A little less than halfway to go. Well, more than halfway.
A lot of teams would like to go to the option tire team on this final stop today, or final stop here in stage 2.
Logano's getting some pit stop as well. Seems like most drivers are going on the prime tire. Here we go. Now Bell's pitting. Please have a bad stop. Please have a bad stop. Please have a bad stop.
No, it's not a bad stop.
Darn it. Bell also takes the prime tires. Blaney is away on the prime tires. Byron pitting with the prime tires. Pretty much everybody's taking prime tires. And no, I don't mean that the tires are sponsored by Prime Hydration. These are like the prime tires. They last longer.
Hey, Prime tires. Won't be surprised they're gonna be. Won't be surprised to be sponsored by Prime next year too.
Chase Elliott's going into pit 2. He was in the lead, and now he pits from the lead. Also had some slim chickens on the side of the car of Chase Elliott's paint scheme. And he is away with only 9.8 seconds. Telling you, Chase Elliott's pit crew used to be the one known for messing up most of the time back in the day, and now they have changed their ways. And they are having better pit stops now. And that's really helped Chase Elliott throughout the season with his consistent finishes. So Reddick and Larson have not pitted yet. They are first and second. Third place is Suarez. Fourth place is Christopher Bell. Fifth place is Kyle Busch. Oh, I think Suarez got a better stop than Bell. That might be why he's ahead. Because remember, some of the drivers did pit earlier than Bell did. Which, honestly, that's a great strategy to leapfrog. Because the ones with the fresher tires are having the fastest speed, you gain more time than if you don't pit. Kyle Busch is on pit road.
You're going to see the option tire go on for Kyle Busch. And that was a conversation a moment ago. Kyle saying how much longer we'll have to stay out here.
I just hope this doesn't go like Indianapolis, where a couple weeks ago I accidentally exited out of my stream and ended the whole thing. All right, I'm going to look up and see what I'm ranked in the algorithm on the search right now.
To start the final stage on the lead lap. Let's put the soft tires on. Let's get sprint going. There's Randall right there at the bottom left of your screen. I've got to coach his driver to somehow make time.
Let's see. Filters. Live. It's mostly people trying to just stream the whole entire race, trying to copyright it, which is stupid. Maybe I need to put watch party. Watch party. Ow. That hurt my ears. Maybe I need to type in Federated Auto Parts. Let's see. I am 2, 3, 4, 5. I am ranked 6th on the algorithm right. No, that's my spring race. What the heck? That's my Martinsville race. What are you doing? Algorithm is on drugs. It's tweaking. It is tweaking. All right. Back to the race. So, Reddick. Well, now Suarez is in the lead. So, Suarez taking the lead away from Tyler Reddick. Bella's in 3rd. Larson's in 4th. All right. So, I'll put Larson in 3rd. 4th will be Hamlin. 5th will be Stenhouse. 6th, Logano. 7th, Austin Dillon. 8th, Brad Keselowski. 9th place, Martin Truex Jr. And 10th place, Skibbity Toilet McDowell. Yeah, I did say Skibbity Toilet earlier in this stream. Okay, I'll quit saying it after that. I promised myself that I would not keep saying it more. But I am. And I lost 3 of my viewers because I said it earlier. All right. So we've completed 190 laps. We should not be far from completing the second stage. I think we're like less than 40 laps away. Suarez has got 2.5 second gap on Christopher Bell right now. I think it all depends on who can get through this lap traffic better. Now, if you all are wondering how Suarez has made it all the way up to the front, earlier he pitted on the option tires after stage 1 ended. And by doing that, he gained a lot of positions and he took the lead. He took the lead from Bell after pit stops just now, after running behind Bell that entire time. So that's how Suarez grabbed the lead. Oh, wow. Kyle Busch pitted on the Reds. He's trying to make something happen. You know, I think we should give these new tires the nickname Big Red. What do you guys think? Yes. Like that one Ricky Bobby commercial. Hi, I'm Ricky Bobby. And if you don't like Big Red, then you. Well, at least I censor it instead of USA with their commercials. But Suarez has lost a couple of tenths to Christopher Bell. I think he's trying to navigate through lap traffic. Busch has also passed Christopher Bell, so Busch is on the move, trying to get his lap back. There's only 36 laps to go in stage 2 as well. So I feel like this should be the last stop before the stage ends.
So I agree. You see on the left-hand side, option sets remaining. Everybody with 2, they are feeling great about life right now. But it allows the 8 to try something. That's what this is all about, right? You should kind of, offense, defense. In an overextended ball, you adapt as you go.
I just need somebody in a competition to pass Christopher Bell. I do not need Jacob getting points.
Every single person that she was finished like just barely in the top 10. Just barely.
But then it wears out, so when you put it on, right? That's the strategy to it. All the cards that ran well early, they put them in the thing. They're going to use it later. They're looking to win the race, and other guys that use it, they're just trying to stay on the lead line.
All right. So, yeah. Suarez has only have 1 option tire remaining, though, and Bell has got 2 option tires, and so does most of the other drivers. Well, honestly, if I were Suarez, just use your primary tires for most of the race, and at the end, put the options on, and you can just go flying. Gap's still about the same. It's about 1.8 seconds on Christopher Bell. Well, now a second and a half, according to NASCAR.com. So Suarez is losing the gap a little bit with 30 laps to go in stage 2. I apologize, guys. My commentary would be a lot better if everything wasn't behind. If it was all at the same time, I'd be lightning quick with these updates.
I'm trying to figure out where did Reddit go? How far he went back? I'm trying to find him.
Scored 3rd on my screen, unless he just pitted.
I mean, he did pit about two laps ago.
Reddick is still in 3rd. Well, he's fourth now
Okay.
because Denny Hamlin just passed him. Yeah, it seems like the only way that someone's going to beat Christopher Bell for the win today is it's got to be by strategy because Bell has the best car.
Yep. Seems like he has the best car today.
To go in the option tire here against driver Kyle Busch back on the lead lap. Also tip of the cap to the pit crew as well. Michael Russell is the front tire changer for Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch has already made his way up to 18th on the option tire. So he got himself out of the lap down range, and he's making his way back to the lead lap. I mean, if you're Kyle Busch's team, you got to try something to get into the playoffs. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
So what's the difference between, hitting a curveball and hitting a lug nut? He said, honestly, that hand-eye coordination is the same. But even a year in, I'm still learning this craft. He's one of the good ones here on pit road.
Daniel Suarez is the race leader, and once he got to the lead, his pace has been really good. The team has been encouraging him and reminding him of that.
All right, so the gap has dwindled to a second for Daniel Suarez as he has caught up to lap traffic. It depends on who can get past this lap traffic better. As now he is lapping Ty Gibbs, who's in 21st on the option tires. Now I wonder who's going to burn these option tires and keep that momentum from being slow. All right, 25 laps to go. I'm going to go for the top 10 now. So your top 10, we got Daniel Suarez, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell, Bubba Wallace, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. That's your top 10. And after stage 2, I'll give you, everybody, the mid-race report. Something new I'll start on the channel. I mean, Marutz does it all the time on his channel, but I'm going to start it on mine during this race. Now, I'll tell you this right now. We haven't had a contact caution yet. We've only had one caution, and that was the stage end for stage 1. So this race has been pretty clean. Honestly, I think they should name Richmond from the Federated Autopots 400 to the Mr. Clean 400 because it's been clean so far today. Yeah, so commercial break, and Suarez has extended the gap now on Christopher Bell. So it seems like right now Suarez is better through traffic than what Bell is, although Bell has a better car. Hamlin's in 3rd, Reddick's in 4th, Logano's in 5th, Austin Dillon's in 6th, McDowell's in 7th. Larson has made his way up to 8th. 9th place is Bubba Wallace, and Stenhouse is in 10th. Kyle Busch on the option tires is in 18th. Kind of like where he was running earlier. Remember, Kyle Busch started 12th, but he fell back for a little bit. He's trying to make his way back up. Last car on the lead lap right now is Brad Keselowski in 19th.
Suarez has a 2.8-second lead over Bell. Hamlin 5 seconds back. It's Reddick 8.9 seconds behind Logano. Is 12.3 seconds behind Suarez right now. So this has worked out very well for Suarez. The only problem is he has one less set of the option tires than everyone else.
Yeah, now with Suarez using the option tires early, well, that hurt him for later in the race. But I mean, honestly, he was in the back to begin with. So with him using those option tires, In my opinion, I think that's helped him getting that track position. And usually at Richmond, track position is important.
He's on lap 154. He's on option tires, so those things are.
Kyle Busch is getting the spot on Josh Berry in 17th place.
We're going to see that experience you talked about with Kyle Busch. If he found a way to do it, I can't say enough about this 99 though. You know, got that track position, really running some great lap times.
So, Stenhouse Jr. has dropped out of the top 10. Now, Truex is back in the top 10 after having that bad pit stop. So, he's making his way back up. Like I said, the three Joe Gibbs cars of Truex, Bell, and Denny Hamlin are the strongest in the field right now. But what's been really impressive, Suarez is leading quite a bit of laps. And if you look at the points right now, Chris Buescher is only 4 points above Chastain in the playoff cutoff line. The rest of the drivers are like 100 points behind in like must-win scenarios. But I'll have to say in playoff positioning, if Suarez wins, it's really going to shake up the grid for those playoff points at the beginning of the playoffs. Remember, Suarez made it till the round of 12 back in 2022, with only winning one race in Sonoma, which was his first race win of his career. If he wins today, this will be the first time he has won multiple races in a season. Speaking of winning races, like I said, not just his wedding and he signed that one-year contract, he won a race in the NASCAR Brazil Series as well. He went to race at Sao Paulo, and he won a race down there. So Suarez has just been winning everywhere. He's getting better and better every time he gets in that car. Remember, whenever he was called up early because Carl Edwards dropped out of Joe Gibbs, and he joined Joe Gibbs, could not find his grooves, and he still couldn't find it with Stewart Haas. But it's like he got a second wind when he joined Trackhouse Racing. And that's what's been going on with him right now. And he's running the best that he has ever had in his career. So Suarez is only a second ahead of Bell now. It seems like those tires are worn out, but he's only got 8 laps to go. I'm sure he can hang on for 8 more laps to win this stage. He's probably going to pit on the primary is my guess when we get to the caution.
Yeah, I think it might be pit for primary. I want Reddit to pit for primaries just for the beginning of stage 3.
Because honestly, he only has one option set left, so he's got to save that for the end. But what this does for him, though, it does help him get playoff points. Or, yeah, stage points, I mean. Well, he gets 1 playoff point for winning the stage, but he gets points for the regular season. So, yeah, 6 laps to go. The gap is still about a second. As your top 10 right now, we got Suarez, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Mike McDowell, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., and Carson Hocevar in 10th place. Telling you, Carson Hocevar is running really good.
These long green flag runs, you see the separation right now. Only
But I'll say this race is going by really fast because we haven't really had any cautions for contact.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like a quick. Be done with pretty quick.
So Kyle Busch just got lapped by Suarez. He's still in the free pass position, though. Will he try to battle Suarez for that lap back? So Bell right now is exactly a second still behind Suarez with 3 laps to go. And it seems like it's going to be possible that Suarez is going to win this stage. It seems like. Yeah, 2 laps to go now. Suarez just got to make sure he doesn't make a mistake to win this stage, but Bell is closing. He's still got to pass Josh Berry, though, if he's going to catch Suarez. And he is going to pass Josh Berry. As we got, I think this is like 1 lap to go. Yes, this is 1 lap to go for the stage. I think the stage just ended, though, because it looks like Bell is slow. So I think Suarez did win the stage.
Yeah.
Here we go. On my screen, it's 1 lap to go. As Suarez crosses the line, we'll see the top 10 finishing positions for the stage. So Suarez, on those primary tires, staying out in front of Christopher Bell is going to win him the stage. So here we go. Daniel Suarez wins stage 2. That's a playoff point to his points. And Christopher Bell second, and Denny Hamlin's third. We got a fight for the last point between Elliott and Truex. They're banging doors. Chase Elliott's going to get ahead of Truex and pick up that final point. All that's how important and valuable these points are. Remember, Chase Elliott is battling for the regular season championship with Kyle Larson. So every point matters. And that point definitely does as well. So Suarez wins the stage. And, of course, Jacob gets another point for winning.
Stop typing, start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD.
There we
It's a
go.
medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by formation of scar tissue.
So that means since he's won a couple of stages, he's only 4 points behind me now.
Say goodbye to searching online. Find a specialized urologist who can diagnose PD and build a treatment plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today. Everybody says that they want to say live screen.
Well, I notice sometimes in the series when we pick like certain drivers, we always get like momentum with them. Like for example, when I always pick Hamlin, I always get points. When Evan always picks Larson, he gets points. When like Jacob picks Christopher Bell, he always gets points. What's another driver pairing? No, there's more. I just can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice caused quite a ruckus, huh?
Saying his name 3 times is how you summon him.
Right. What if I say other words in between? Does that restart it? Or what if I broke it up into 2 parts? Like someone said, what's your favorite bug? Beetle.
So-
What's your favorite morning beverage? Juice.
We'll go through your top 10 again. So, yeah, Suarez, Bell, Hamlin, Logano, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, Carson Hocevar, Chase Elliott. Are you top 10? Kyle Busch will have to get – no, he won't get the labor round, so he'll have to pit. So, Josh Berry will be the first car 1 lap down with only, after this caution, 17 cars on the lead lap.
But eventually, you just can't once you take that first step, there's so much support.
NBC Sports Coverage show NASCAR is brought to you by Toyota.
So, man, still got a long race to go, though. We're a little more than halfway past. So here is the mid-race report, sponsored by Baja Blast. I mean, not really sponsored by Baja Blast, but I drink Baja Blast. So, Bell has dominated most of the race, took the lead away from Denny Hamlin early, won stage 1. Suarez was in the middle of the pack, but worked his way to the front by pitting on option tires early. And that helped him gain the track position to get in front of Christopher Bell later in stage 2. And we haven't really had any cautions for contact. So Suarez won stage 2. And that's pretty much all that's really happened. Larson, Reddick tried to play some strategy to get up to the front. And Larson's in 15th at the end of that caution for stage 2. So a lot of interesting stuff going on strategy-wise for Richmond. I have to see how these pit stops end. As for the final stage, there's like 170 laps left. All right. Let's see what tires they pick. Suarez pitting. They go with the prime tire. Suarez goes with the prime tire, and Bell goes with the option tire. Bell had a slightly better stop than Daniel Suarez. Oh, Bell and Suarez bump. Bell should be ahead of Suarez, getting off pit road.
Deciding to go with the option tire at the start of stage 3.
We will see if that is the right strategy.
Man.
That's what we love about this race.
I wonder if Bell was speeding there because he sped up to get ahead of Suarez. Because Suarez did get out ahead of Bell.
Now you can get stacks on stacks. And I help you don't just put food on your plate, we put a smile on your plate.
So, you know what, guys? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pee for Chevy real quick.
Pee for Chevy.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
No, it's done, son.
If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA.
I wake up in the morning
Release
and I
heat
piss
and
excellence.
stop further joint damage. And in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal. Cancers, including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occur. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Unsettling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take that with yours.
AbbVie could help you save.
Pizza Hut just changed the combo game with the new My Hut Miles. Starting at $6.99, it's the ultimate solo meal. Get a personal pan pizza for $4 and your favorite side. A combo like you've never comboed before. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Friday Night SmackDown starts September 13th live on USA.
Getting ready for the start of the final stage. NASCAR Cup Series racing from Richmond, presented by Toyota. It's sun setting here, and you see a lot of option tires for the start of this stage. Does that surprise you, Steve?
Yeah, split decision from the field. You see that the Gibbs cars like it, 22 of Logano. I like actually what the 3 decided there. He stayed on the primary tires. That was going to hurt right here because all these reds are going to definitely have more grip. Bubba Wallace, you see, which is hard to tell on Bubba Wallace. 19 look like they're red for sure.
scissors.
It's still not to run with scissors. I've never tried driving with scissors. Hopefully,
It's challenging to everything that's going on inside the race car is challenging to do things like this. Be careful.
so he's cut right there between the limit, between his pointing finger and his thumb. Yeah.
And is he going to cut completely off or just maybe loosen it up a little bit?
The best he can to try to get the thumb back on from the race there.
I know one thing he's going to ask for is people with strong sense.
He definitely gave him the dullest scissors they could.
Oh, like, man, give me a butter.
Yeah. But he continued to cut. And is it 2x2? Suarez and Bell making up row one. Hamlin and Austin Dillon, a great run right now for that 3-team. Logano ready. McDowell, Wallace, Truex Jr., Chase Elliott.
All right, rinse and repeat. 10 laps longer than the stage we just saw. The same side of chaos is going to happen. 2 stops. Matt would say 2 green flag pit stops. The best way to break this up. We'll see if the softer tires change that up, and we will see. Will we get an organic yellow? I don't know. I think they're all mad at each other, so I think something's going to happen.
That sunset, by the way, blend of the option and the prime. Well, that's what I like. Red and yellow. Look at those points earned today in the stages. Bell gets 19, Hamlin 17, Logano 14, Dillon and Suarez 10. As the green flag comes back out, we're back underway with the final stage.
Uh-oh.
Again, as soon as technology updates, we will give you who is on the red and who is on the yellow. There you see it. Everyone but Suarez inside of the top 17 has the option tires on. Those red tires, they're softer, they run faster, but for a shorter distance. See Suarez falling back just a bit.
Nice fight right here.
Look at this. 4 wide now. Suarez trying to hang on. He sees all those red tires going by him.
You have to be patient in your Suarez. It's very difficult, but you were able to make all these passes on the option tire. Now it's going to happen to you. But remember, you gained all that track position by doing it. Don't let frustration get you right here. They're going to have an advantage for a little bit. They're going to pit, probably put on the rod tire, and then you'll be back even with them.
Suarez now is falling all the way back to 16th.
Wow.
Just that quickly.
Wow, Suarez is fell.
Steve, I don't know if we saw this in the playbook to start the final stage on the option tires, but so many teams have done this, and that means only one set. Is that the proper strategy, or do you think having 2 sets of option tires for the end of the race is the winning strategy?
I actually like having 2 sets of option tires, but I'm not sure anyone has them left. I mean, Suarez has already burned a set. Every leader already has burned a set as well. So I don't believe there's a set in the field or a part of the field of the lead lap that has 2 left. So I'm not sure. I thought the 3, there was communication back and forth about the 3, but they're red tires with yellow tape. So they're a little hard to see. But we confirmed the 3 is absolutely on the softer tire, which makes sense looking at the base.
All right, Marty, what about the 11 and Lenny Hamlin?
Well, I know talking to Chris Taylor this morning as to why they made this decision to start stage 3 on the option tires team. He said, number one, I think if we are in the top 5, which they were when they came down pit road, we want to be on the option tire to begin stage 3. The theory is they thought more people would maybe be on the primary tire and they could drive away from the field just a little bit. The other thing is, and this is the nuancing thing that the crew chiefs have to think about, Steve, is they said the adjustment to go from the primary tire to the option tire, fairly significant. It would take time under green, so I'd rather do one under caution if I can and say just one under green if that's an option for me. I think all these teams, though, certainly in the Gibbs camp, they're going to say that other set of option tires for the very, very, very end of the race.
Well, basically everyone inside the top 15 has them, so now it's just a good old short track race. It's not really a tire conversation anymore. It will be on the pit stop, but in this run right here, Jeff, it's just how good your car is. Another engine issue. We've seen this out of the Toyotas recently. Few weeks. Missing no power. What are you hearing that, Marty?
Yeah, and Martin Truex Jr., you heard it. You heard the conversation. He came on the radio and said, I think I'm blowing up. And then you heard the back end of that where he said, missing, I have no power. They're trying to walk him through gauges right now. And there you see him dive. He's going to come down the pit road. Truex came in, I believe, over plus 100 above the cut line. This is going to shake things up in the playoffs. We'll see where he cycles out. And so far, no cars out this race.
Truex Jr. No. Guess Truex Jr. is not going to probably make it.
In stages, so that's not a lot, but at least he didn't get any, got nothing. So a bad day, but 8 points in the day.
Well, the Truex's last season, I think he feels confident about making the playoffs. I think he's looking for that victory lane, Rick. I think he wants to win his final year.
Before the engine expired here, he was 102 points above 17th, which right now is Ross Chastain. But it is going to drop considerably. You see 88 points, and that's still going to continue down until he gets scored as the last car on the racetrack.
As I mentioned, we saw Ty Gibbs had an engine issue. We've seen a few of these Toyotas over the last couple months. I can't speak that they're related, but it's definitely going to be a cause for concern. I'm sure they'll look into it, Marty.
Yeah, in fact, Ty Gibbs had a couple of engine issues, and James Small just told Martin Truex Jr. shut it down. So they are indeed done for the night here on the 19th. They're going to push him back to the garage area. And so you don't think they're really worried about their playoff spot, but it's certainly going to change the picture in this 19th in the final 3 races.
Bell continues to lead over the final. Hamlin, Reddick, Dillon, Bell, and Hamlin.
Truex Jr.'s day is done.
Well, things continue in the wrong direction for Martin Truex Jr. Remember, he had won the race
Okay, I'm back.
a year back, and
Hey.
all of those playoff points, and then when the playoffs started,
What have I missed?
all the way to the end of the year.
Suarez went back a lot.
Oh, Truex is out of the race. That's interesting.
Yeah, Truex is out of the race. Suarez is only back in 16.
That's going to shake them in the playoffs. That's for sure. Well, here's the thing. Even though Suarez is way back right now, this should help him on the long run because the others will have to pit.
I mean, yes, the others have to bid, so it would be better for him in the long run, but I don't know. I still think that you would like to be ahead rather than be trying to catch up to everybody because everybody's running the same strategy. Then either Bolton will catch up to you or they'll block you whenever you're trying to, do the option for the last race.
I feel like for Suarez to be in contention to win the race, he'll have to have this caution free. But if he ends up having a caution and everybody switches to the options and he has to use his options, I feel like that would be a problem. So, yeah, Truex is out of this race. Did you guys hear what the issue was?
It must be something wrong with the coolant system or something because it was like smoke coming out from the engine. I don't know if I don't really have the sound up on me, so I can't really tell. I saw
sounds like for maybe Truex sounds like Joe Gibbs reliability issues. Remember, Christopher Bell had engine issues at Worldwide Technology Raceway, and then he blew his engine, or I think it was Hamlin that blew his engine at Sonoma. So, Joe Gibbs, they've been fast, but not as reliable. Kind of like Red Bull.
Does not give you wins.
Yeah. All right, so your top 10 right now. We got Christopher Bell in first, Logano's in second, Hamlin's in third. Fourth is Tyler Reddick. Fifth is Austin Dillon. Sixth is Bubba Wallace. Seventh is McDowell. Eighth is Chastain. Ninth is Hofstar. And 10th is Byron. Honestly, I want Logano to pass Bell because I do not want Bell to get maximum points. Because that'll hurt me in a competition.
And see why Pods has been trusted with over 6 million moves. But don't wait. Use promo code BIG25 to save. Visit Pods.
I already have in mind who I'm going to pick for next week, though. But you'll have to wait to see it after the race.
For Chevy, this is science at 180 miles an hour.
I have a feeling it's going to be Christopher Bell or Joey Logano.
No. I'll tell you that right now. It's not neither of them.
All right.
So I will say that. Especially not picking Bell because we're going to a super speedway next, and he's more better on the short tracks. I'm going to turn the light on. It's starting to get dark for him. That.
Yeah, I already have my light on because it was a little bit dark where I'm at. Like, I can't sleep. I need to sleep.
All right, I'm back. We got a nice rollable chair.
Christopher Bell on front, his teammate Martin Truex Jr. is out of it. Did it give you any indication that something was wrong with the engine, Martin?
Just a hiccup once down the backstretch and then started missing stuff. It's like it broke a balance spring or something, and then it just kind of self-disintegrated right there, or self-destructed really quickly. So, yeah, I don't know.
So if how the playoffs are running, Truex is only 81 points above. If he keeps having more streaks of bad luck, he may be closer to missing the playoffs.
I think James made the right call to put the tires on what he did. We just had an issue on pit road to let rear wheel coming off.
But Bell is in the lead by a second and a half on Joey Logano. Second is Hamlin. Reddick's in fourth. Well, third is Hamlin. Fourth is Reddick. Fifth is Austin Dillon. Sixth is Bubba Wallace. McDowell's in seventh. Chastain's in eighth. Blaney's in ninth. And Alcivar's in 10th. I'm impressed by Austin Dillon, though. He's in the top 5. He's been consistently in the top 10 this entire race. The best that RCR has looked the entire season.
Let's see which drivers are on the move. Brought to you by Ashley Furniture. This is from the start of the race.
Suarez is still on the lead lap. He's just got to stay on the lead lap. As there's 130 laps to go still in this race.
I wasn't sure. A little bit of practice, qualified well.
So, yeah.
One small adjustment, car went away. This is a very temperamental racetrack. It's easy to dial stuff in around a half a hand into that 3 car. They've been good all weekend long. Justin Alexander staying on top of the adjustments has been inside the top 5.
The same strategy that we are seeing out of right now.
They at least, I think, got to pit like 2 more times. Either 1 or 2 more times. I think it got to pit.
Certainly with this group in spirit this weekend, but Christopher was confident about this weekend and really has been confident about the rest of their season. He said this is the best position we've ever been in.
Because remember, Stage 2, they pitted twice. Well, they had the same thing again. Or some of them try to stretch it to the end. So right now your top 5 is still Bell, Logano, Hamlin, Reddick, and Dillon. The gap hasn't really changed. Still about less than a second and a half behind.
But normally when we see a driver lose power steering, they don't have the space. And I'm surprised he's able to get the car turned as well as he is, like we saw right there.
considered one of the bigger drivers. Maybe a little stronger, but at the same time, that's a lot of work if you don't have power steering in one of these cars.
So right now, Austin Cindric has no power steering. He's still trying to muscle that car around in 17th. He's first car 1 lap down.
He's driving through the field.
Well, this is lap 34 on this run. So we are getting ready to start to see these reds, this option tire, they're getting ready to start falling off and losing speed. Into the steep wind, then they start coming down pit road.
Look at the fastest car on the lap was that lap. The one and only Daniel Suarez on the prime tire.
So on the primary, Suarez is actually the fastest on the track right now. It seems like after 30 to 35 laps, the Reds, or should I call them the option tires, fall off. So like I said, I think in order for Suarez to win, this race has got to be caution-free. If it's not, they'll hurt him. Because he's got less option tires. There's only one pair left.
Summarized this. What's a recipe using what I have in my fridge?
It starts with an empty prompt. And the most advanced AI.
What's your opinion about this race right now, Roberto?
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge.
I don't think.
I just got back.
All right, he just got back. All right. What's your opinion on the race so far?
Say again?
What's your opinion on the race so far?
Well, I think there's going to be about 1, maybe 2 more pit stops left in the race. And I think, what's his name? Daniel Suarez. I don't know how many option tires he has left. But
He has one pair left.
That last one. Probably going to try to see if he can save the last one for
Pitting.
at least, like, you know, the last pit. So he can go ahead and try to go as far as quick as he possibly can on the last
Speaking of pit stop, the leaders are in. Hamlin is in. Bell's probably going to be in soon. So pit stops are going on. I know they're pitting because it's a little bit ahead. So let's see how Denny Hamlin does. So Hamlin went with the primary tire. Logano's also going with the primary tire. Bell is pitting. Let's see what Bell does. Now, this is the moment of the race. You cannot have a bad pit stop.
Running in 6 when they were all in on the track together. Car still really good for Wallace. He goes to the primary tire, Dylan.
I think Bell's taking primaries. So it seems like everybody's going on primaries right now. Because they're thinking it's going to be a long run.
I wonder how teams would be different on the primary tire versus the option tire. And I will tell you, Ryan Blaney's car absolutely came to life here on the primary tire. But a slow stop on the right side for Ryan.
Yeah, it looks like a slow stop for Ryan Blaney. So Ryan Blaney's going to lose quite a bit of positions. Still stuck on pit road. Finally gets off. Took him 16 seconds. It's a lot of track position lost there. So we got a battle for the lead as Suarez is about to pass Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott on the options and Suarez on the primaries. Yes! 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 Christopher Bell speeding on pit lane. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Now that's more exciting than whenever Chase Elliott takes the lead. Let's go! I needed that in the competition. Let's go! Yes, take your lead down pit road. Take that away. Your race is over. Go home. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man. That's a very unfortunate.
Yes.
Very unfortunate.
Let's go. Suarez in the lead, and that means when Suarez pits, Hamlin should be in the lead. My pick to win.
Yeah, my dude should be third. Direct.
You know what rhymes with Bell, Razor? L. He taking this L. Let's go. All right, so Suarez is now in the lead. But that doesn't matter because Bell is a lap down. Now he's got to pass Suarez.
Suarez will have to at some point in time put another set of prime on because that's what he started this stage with.
Yeah, Bell, very important.
So Bell has already gotten his lap back, but he is back in 15th. He's got a lot of track position to make up.
A lot. And plus, he has a penalty as well.
So he's in 15th. He's basically a whole lap behind, pretty much. But does he have the quick car to make his way back? And I hope not. I hope not. Usually Hamlin's the one that's known for speeding, but Bell speeded on pit road this time. You know, I thought he was speeding with Suarez earlier, but NASCAR didn't catch it. They definitely caught it this time.
With Xfinity Mobile, you'll have the most powerful mobile Wi-Fi network with you on the go, with exclusive access to speeds up to a gig in millions of locations.
Honestly, I would be happy if Suarez wins this race. Hey,
I'll be happy.
by the way, guys.
I'll be happy.
By the way, trying to pick it up. There we go. I got his signature from 2023. This is a 2022 car, but I got it signed in 2023 when I met him last year. So, yeah. Hopefully, Daniel Suarez wins this race. I got my signature with him. I'm giving him the good luck charm.
Stage 2 winner out front. Hamlin 3.3 seconds behind now. Hamlin is chipping away at that lead that Suarez has put out there. Logano running third.
All right, we're back from commercial break. Hamlin is gaining on Suarez, by the way. Suarez has yet to pit, but Suarez is on those primary tires, so he has to stay out. But here's the good thing. Since he's staying out longer, he may have to pit less than these cars have to. So Suarez is now pitting on pit road. So that's going to give Denny Hamlin the lead. Just don't speed here, Suarez, like Bell does. Bell should be the only one taking the L. So that gives the lead to Denny Hamlin. Logano's not that far behind Hamlin, though. Like I said, this is kind of how the race ran during the spring. Hamlin, Logano, and Larson were the best cars. All right, so let's look at the top 10 now. So Hamlin first, Logano second, Dillon third, Dillon's third, Reddick is fourth, Bubba Wallace is fifth, Ross Chastain is sixth, seventh is William Byron, eighth is Michael McDowell, ninth is Kyle Larson, 10th is Carson Hocevar. By the way, Bell, after that speeding penalty, is already up to 13th, so he hasn't lost too much. He's definitely still in this.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still in it, but he has to work a lot harder.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, if you remember Razor from the league, Bell pulled a shotgun, messed up, and he's got to work his way back. Not gonna lie, thinking about it, I think shotgun in the league was just like Max Verstappen. He would do like he'd be like awesome whenever he's really good, but he can be bad when he's really bad.
Austin Dillon is currently 32nd in the playoff standings.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of how Max Verstappen was this year. Okay. But yeah, we got a little less than 100 laps to go now. Hamlin's in the lead. By the way, Suarez is a lap down, but he just passed Todd Gilliland for the first car 1 lap down. Like I said, if Suarez is going to win this race, he's got to hope this remains green the entire time.
Here where the car needs to turn, right there. They know exactly how much speed to carry into the corner without trying to carry too much speed so the car can't turn. That's what makes these guys great drivers. They don't overdrive the race car. Driving the car harder does not mean you're driving it faster. You have to find that grip and be right against it, not over it. You go over the grip, slower.
You know, by the way, this is how the racing order finished for 1-2 during the spring. We had Hamlin win the race and Logano finish second.
You can see the car in front of you is loose or quarter exit. A car got loose there. There's no way the Kyle Busch can make pace with a car that does not have her grip, and you can see it was just sliding around. So much over tires here.
Under 100 laps, 98 to go now in this race, and a familiar face up front. Denny Hamlin leading. Hamlin has won this race.
Man, Jacob's just getting on here. He's probably like, oh man, Bell is doing good. Not. And by the way, Suarez has passed Hamlin to get back on the lead lap. So Hamlin's still in this. Not Hamlin, Suarez. But I wonder, with other drivers having those extra options, I wonder if that's going to hurt Suarez. But Suarez is kind of like on a strategy, kind of like Larson was earlier. You just got to stay out longer. But honestly, I will say this has been a good race without there being contact.
Yeah. That's been a good race.
And there's only like 15 cars on the lead lap. Well, 16 because I think Suarez went by. Yeah, there's only 16 cars on the lead lap. Kyle Busch is down the first car 1 lap down. Okay. Man. So we got a little more than 90 laps to go. You know, Razor, how I always say P for Chevy. Well, since I'm needing points, I'm going to say P for Denny. P for Denny.
The Denny's.
Yep.
I feel hungry. Let's go. Whatever your vibe. Find it in the all-new, all-hybrid Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
All you can eat riblet shrimp and boneless wings. $15.99 all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Sorry, a work thing. Mine's also a work thing. I just need to appreciate it.
So is mine. Alan says your business vehicle is now covered with Progressive.
It's open 24/7, just like your own home.
Oh, that's great.
So dinner time's just phone time now.
Exactly. You know, I heard that ground turkey is the healthiest poultry.
You know what? Never mind. Just be on your phone.
A message from the Solid Department of Research and Delicious Mix.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melted cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live, eat Sonic.
When it comes to the FedEx Cup playoffs, there is a force that propels the best to greatness. Having the edge from within. Pushing the limit is what separates the champion from the rest. And as the game's best step into the spot, they have their sights set on one thing. The PGA Tour's ultimate prize.
One of the fastest on the track is Austin Dillon as he tries to take second away from Logano here. Logano charging back on the outside.
Holy cow. Austin Dillon is actually battling for to win. I can't believe this. Jadar is probably losing his mind. All right. Austin Dillon is right now in third. Well, now he's in second. He just updated it.
Austin's having a great night. He's run more laps in the top 5 tonight than all of 2024 entering tonight. And this is a big step for the 3-car.
This battle's going on. Hamlin's really not getting away from him. I think Austin Dillon, if he's making this fast, he has the fastest race car.
You know, imagine the playoff shakeup if Austin Dillon wins this race. And his car is actually the fastest right now compared to Denny Hamlin.
Right here, he's got good forward momentum. The 22 does. 3 needs to overdrive the corner a little bit. Just run Joey up the racetrack. Oh.
Man, a little contact between Logano and Dillon. I think Logano gained a spot back.
Regroup now. Regroup. 22 is not going to let it to his right rear.
Right there, he got loose. Back of the car, just didn't have enough grip. Now he needs to kind of cool the tires off a little bit. See, he just put a ton of pressure, drove a lot of heat in them. Just needed to complete that pass.
At 3:18, 83 to go, we expect. And this continues to run green. Flag gets up to around lap 350. Maybe even 345.
Right.
55 to go is probably when you're going to want to get for the final time, or at least the final time if we run green.
They were at that final stop coming up about 30 laps. As Steve mentions, he wants to battle for second. A little spicy out there. It's also spicy here on pit road. So see, here's the dilemma for the leading cars.
Trying to get on the join. Because I want to see his reaction if Dillon wins this race. Because he's going to be going crazy.
Maybe there's a caution with 10 or 15 to go. That would be the way to go. Or do you put that option set on now? Crew chiefs have to make that decision.
What is your priority of the race?
I hear Daddy Dillon is in second.
What's up? Okay, he's here. Jadar's here. All right. So your boy was running a second moment ago, but he's running it third. Still in this.
He was. Now I'm going to kill myself. He's still within the spotlight. He can get he needs to win. He's not making it if he does not. But only way he's going to win it, only way he's making it to the playoff if he wins.
Yeah, kind of like Kyle Busch, too.
I'm surprised he's doing good at Richmond. Like, RCR never does good on short tracks.
Yeah, they found something. I will say that. This is the best they've ran this year, actually.
Uh-huh.
So,
Like,
right,
the only good, decent short track is Martinsville.
I agree.
Where Austin finished second last year or so.
Yeah. Let's see. First, Hamlin. Second, Logano. Austin Dillon still in third. Reddick, fourth. Wallace is in fifth.
Austin is really.
Sixth is Chastain. McDowell seventh. Byron's eighth. Larson's ninth. And Josh Berry is in 10th. You should have heard me earlier. You should have been on here earlier. I went nuts whenever Christopher Bell got a speeding penalty. Because I needed those points.
Yeah, dude was like just like he worked at. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. Bro, I need one RCR card to make it to the playoffs. Also, Austin Dillon just passed. Just got passed.
So Logano is dropped to third and Dillon's back to second. Only less than a second behind Hamlin.
Yeah, bro, I can't watch right now because like I'm doing something, but like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Austin Dillon reminds me a lot like Jamie McMurray. Doesn't win a lot, but he does win occasionally.
It's like you know what's crazy about Austin Dillon? He's been in the playoffs. He's been in the NASCAR Cup for like 8 years. He just made it to the playoffs like 6 times.
Yeah.
He almost makes it like almost every year somehow.
I think he missed it in 14, 15. Made it in 16. Made it in 17. Made it in 18. Did not.
Didn't make it in 19. He made it in 20.
He didn't make it in 21. Made it in 22. Then he missed 23.
23.
So I think he's made it more than he didn't make it.
Yeah.
But Austin Dillon has cut the gap to less than half a second. He's closing on Denny Hamlin.
If he beats Denny Hamlin, I'm telling you right now, Austin will win the championship. They'll clutch his ass.
Honestly, that I wouldn't mind seeing it. After what RCR's been through. And out of all the weeks you haven't picked, Jadar, Austin Dillon could win.
If Austin wins the short track, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you.
So serious.
Guys, if you're watching this stream, you got to advertise this more if you want to see our reactions.
I'm telling you, bro, like watching a driver that doesn't win a lot win is like the best feeling ever.
Like, yeah, that was me back in 2018 when Elliott won his first race.
Like, bro, y'all need to support people that don't win because when they do, it feels nice.
I agree. It was like Keselowski earlier at Darlington too. Oh, Dillon's getting closer. He's only like a quarter of a second behind.
Bro, how many laps are there?
There's like
69.
Nice.
All Austin needs is a Chevy team. All Austin needs is Trackhouse help or his teammate to help him.
Oh boy, Hamlin's on pit road. So Hamlin.
He should. I hope Damon's car blows up. No joke.
I think Hamlin's trying to leapfrog. I think it's why he pitted early than Austin Dillon. Unless Dillon came to pit road with him.
If Kyle Busch gets a lap down or something, Kyle Busch's priority right now is to help Austin win.
Let's see who gets the better stop.
That's like the only way. That like if Kyle Busch does not like if he's not in contention to win, his priority right now is just to help Austin Dillon. There's just no way. He has to.
Okay, Hamlin has pitted. But it says Austin Dillon is ahead of Hamlin right now. I wonder if he did go on the pit road, though.
I wonder, like, if Austin Dillon just never pits again and just wins. That's what I want.
Oh, that's what happened. Hamlin pitted.
Guys, this might be Austin Dillon's second legit win. Dawson just hit. I'm ending it all.
I don't think that was a good idea for Austin Dillon to stay out longer than Hamlin. He should have tried to pit before him.
He should have pitted with him.
That too.
Yeah, he pitted a lot faster. I think he pitted
But
a lot
RCR has been known for having bad pit stops.
Bro, RCR needs a whole new pitch change like now.
But guess who's leading the race? Carson Hocevar.
If he wins, it is the biggest scam ever. Just like what was it? Just like Austin Cindric got a playoff spot.
Yeah. All because Blaney ran out of fuel.
I'm so upset that Austin Cindric's in the playoffs because he's done nothing besides win. He's won one race and just fell off so hard.
But who knows?
Like,
if Dillon's car is handling better, he may have fresher tires than Hamlin by a little bit.
He may, if he wins, bro. I'm going to Daytona with like a hair, like with my new haircut with the number 3.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Right now, Bell is in the lead. He still has to pit. Stenhouse still has to pit. Suarez still has to pit during third. Blaney still has to pit. Hocevar still has to pit. Hamlin is in 6th.
Hold on.
Logano
Let
7th.
me know what happens, okay?
All right. I'm sure he'll be back. Probably. Yeah, Bell's just trying to get a caution. Guys, this race has gotten really interesting. Everybody trying to pull out different strategies to win this race. Right now on my leaderboard, there's like 60 laps to go. Suarez is now 3rd. Only like a second behind Stenhouse. He should be passing Stenhouse soon. Man, I think Austin Dillon made a mistake of not pitting the same time as Hamlin or earlier. But Hamlin also has to deal with the lap traffic like all the others do.
The only cautions tonight have been for stage breaks. Only 2 cautions. And currently, 14 cars on the lead lap.
With Bell running long here, I think he's showing his hand. I think we expect to see the 20.
Oh, Austin Dillon is challenging Joey Logano now.
Yep. He's challenging.
I think he's about to get past him. It looked like they were showing it in the back of that battle. They should show it on USA in a second. Oh, yeah, it shows on like my NASCAR.com leaderboard that Dillon is past Logano. So Suarez is first. Second is Hamlin, and Dillon is third. I think Bell is about to pit because they have low on the leaderboard. Oh, man, this race is... I like this race. Honestly, this has broken the expectations I had for Richmond. I thought it was going to be like a boring race. Man, were we wrong. Oh, we go. Oh, Austin Dillon is close to Hamlin now. He's gaining on him. Presumably for the lead, depending on if Suarez's strategy works. Oh, man. Oh, this race is crazy. Dillon on Hamlin's bumper. Can't get it to work. stays a little bit back from Hamlin.
Now, Suarez does wait until he thinks he can make it with the option tire.
Yeah.
He could be so far behind that they
Hamlin and Dylan's literally on Hamlin's bumper right now. He's getting closer. He's filling that mirror up. Kind of like what Dale Earnhardt used to do in the 3. And no, I'm not comparing Dale Earnhardt to Austin Dillon. The only same thing they have is them driving the 3 car. And Suarez has pitted. So the battle for the lead is between Hamlin and Austin Dillon. And remember, this is all without a caution coming out for contact. We have not had a caution all day for contact. Logano is closing back in, though, I think. Oh, no, that's Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell has made his way back up. I think he's getting his lap back. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, he's getting his lap back. So Kyle Busch literally got scissors during his pit stop to cut his wrist cast off so he could drive better. Man, that's cool. That's like Earnhardt trying to clean his windshield under caution. If anybody has seen that clip before. 49 laps to go. The battle has heated up between Denny Hamlin and Austin Dillon. Dillon needing a win in a must-win position to get into the playoffs. And I bet at this moment, with it uncertain that he can win at any of the other tracks, he's going to try his best to win tonight. The only thing, I hope Dillon gets past Hamlin, but I hope Hamlin doesn't wreck because I need those points still. Oh, man. No, I don't want to click on the wrong thing again. I want to end the stream. That'd be bad if I did that right now.
Oh, yeah, that'd be very bad. 48 to go. It just got very interesting.
It looks like Hamlin has gained a little bit on Dillon, but Dillon's still in range. Still in striking distance.
Yeah.
Oh, Hamlin went a little high. Austin Dillon on that bottom. Looks like Dillon has gained something in that turn 3 and 4 there. Not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Austin Dillon win and Hamlin to finish second. Because no one picked Austin Dillon this week. So I'm fine with it. All Dillon's getting closer. And by the way, guys, if I'm a little bit ahead, it's because I'm watching on the NASCAR.com thing. But your top 10 as they run, we got Hamlin, Austin Dillon. Yes, Austin Dillon in second. Logano is in third. Suarez is in fourth. Fifth is Tyler Reddick. Sixth is Bubba Wallace. Seventh is Ryan Blaney. Eighth is Kyle Larson. Ninth is Michael McDowell. And 10th is Josh Berry. And I'm pretty sure, do these guys got to pit again? I think they can make it to the end, though.
Yeah, I think they can make it to the end.
But Suarez, remember, he's got those softs left. I wonder if he's going to gamble to pit for softs and try to make his way through the field. Because I think the softs are about like 3 or 4 seconds faster. That's how better they are. Dillon still closing in on Denny Hamlin. Not that far away. We're closing in on 40 laps to go. Dillon lost a little bit of time there. Riley Herbst is trying to pass him to get back on the lead lap. Yeah, this is fun because you have all these lapped cars you're having to deal with as well. Denny Hamlin's having to deal with them too. Oh, man, they're 3 wide on Austin Dillon. Honestly, these guys are being aggressive trying to get past. He's got to be, you know, it will be fine if he saves his stuff, but Dillon just lost a lot of time. But so has Hamlin. Hamlin has lost time too. Man. Race is interesting. Oh, Hamlin's went high. Dillon is closer. Dillon is closer. But I think Hamlin was trying to get a better exit on the outside to get away from Dillon. It seems like that drivers are using a different line to get ahead of each other, to find a faster way around the track right now. Man. Oh, Hamlin. Oh, lost a lot of time. Dillon is closer now. It seems like whenever Hamlin is arcing up high, Dillon is closing in on the bottom. It's like Dillon is better on the entry and Hamlin is better exit. But Dillon is closer than he has been. We're less than 40 laps to go. It seems like Dillon has a better car too. Now Dillon's trying to look on the outside. Oh, got a little loose there, but he still hasn't lost any time to Hamlin. Come on, Austin Dillon. Honestly, I'm rooting for an underdog to win this race. Come on. It looks like Ty Gibbs, Hamlin's teammate, trying to get his lap back. Team orders going on. Is Gibbs trying to help Denny Hamlin here? Oh, here we go. Austin Dillon's looking to the outside. They had the check up because of Ty Gibbs. But here goes. Dillon's going to dive on the inside. Hamlin trying to use that outside. Oh, man, this is close battle. Dillon's still on that bumper. Is he going to use the bumper on Denny Hamlin? Not close that time. Man. Austin Dillon still trying to battle Hamlin. He just can't get past Hamlin. Hamlin's just taking all the lines away from him. This is some great racing. Dillon tried to look under, but Hamlin fends him off. I mean, honestly, Dillon's got to try something before the tires wear out, but here comes another lap car trying to gain his lap back. That's Daniel Suarez. Oh, Daniel Suarez just hit Hamlin in the bumper to get his lap back. Dillon is now closing. Dillon's on the bottom. But Hamlin has to drive off the corner. Dillon's still closer. Oh, he's on the bottom of him. But Hamlin has that acceleration off the corner, still pulling away. But Dillon is staying with him. Is he going to arc it on the bottom? He does. They're side by side in turn one. Can he make it stick? Hamlin. Dillon, side by side. Hamlin trying to stick it on the outside. Dillon's going to try to arc it on the bottom. Hamlin trying to pin Dillon to the bottom. And Dillon's going to take the lead. But he better look out for Hamlin. Will Hamlin try to give him the bump and run? And Dillon has taken the lead in the Federated Auto Parts 400. But Blaney, a lap car, is trying to get him past. This could help Denny Hamlin. Wow. What a race. We got about less than 30 laps to go now.
29 laps to go. Dillon for the lead. And they're door to door as they exit 2.
Oh, man. Yep, Dillon is got the better car right now for sure. It seems like in the nighttime he's got the better car. And here's his teammate, Kyle Busch, to help.
He does. Austin Dillon down in front of Richmond.
Wow. Imagine RCR struggling so much this year. And now Austin Dillon's in the lead and could secure a playoff spot as long as he stays up front. Wow. This is amazing.
It's about the stories and memories, the traditions passed down from generation to generation, and the vast processing.
Hamlin's still not out of it, though. He's still less than a second behind Austin Dillon, but Austin Dillon is checking out from Denny Hamlin.
Our friendly knowledgeable outfitters will help you find the right products for your next times. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, really America's best outdoor retailer.
There is nothing like a Wendy's Frosty. It's cool. It's creamy. It's only $1 right now. Wait, what? The one and only Frosty is $1. Gotta be Wendy's. I was drowned in debt.
I had over 36,000 hours.
Oh, man.
If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken me 59 years to pay off. National debt relief can significantly.
Yeah, I told him he's got to join. I got to see his reaction to this. Been waiting. But yeah, honestly, Austin Dillon has that gap is extended now, so he's getting away from Hamlin. But I wonder, are they saving their stuff though? Because those tires could wear out. Remember, Hamlin's being a veteran. He's probably just saving his tires, and then he's going to close in on Dillon in the final 20 laps.
Get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interesting? Cool. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the Silver Unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year. That's $300 in savings. I told you it was super great. Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense. Less dollars, more cents. Now with Straight Talk. Part of racing. Lies and tracks. Tough to take. The perfect setting for the late season drama of the Southern Drive.
Oh, man, 20 laps to go.
One last chance to catch Brandon.
And it seems like the odds have changed of Austin Dillon winning this race. But hey, it's not over till it's over because we could get a caution. As crazy as that may sound, because we haven't got one for contact the entire race, anything can happen. Honestly, with how stuff's been going on, I wouldn't be surprised.
Most of the leaders have opted to put the yellow tires on. You see that by the little chip next to their name. They are thinking if there's a late yellow, let's put that last.
Suarez is on the Reds, though. Suarez is closing. Only 15 seconds back, but does he have enough time to get to the front? Oh, boy. You know what? I think it's a race between Austin Dillon and Suarez. All right, Jadar's back. Austin Dillon has 18 laps to win this race.
else do they have?
Double D. That's my YouTube channel.
What?
Double D. That's my YouTube channel.
Double D.
Yes.
Double D. Yes. Double.
That's also my rapper name too.
Double D, right? And then does it have like the profile? What? What's the profile? Is this double D just the word double and then put a D?
Yeah, it's like blue and yellow, and it's like my logo.
Let me see. Hold up. I'm looking for it. Send me the link on the group chat.
It's on my story actually.
On your story. Gotcha.
All right, so 15 laps to go for Austin Dillon to win this race. Suarez is gaining ground on those option tires, but the question is, can they keep giving them time until the end of the race? And remember, we could get a caution. Oh, man.
Bro, I need to see this shit, bro.
All right. So, yeah, Dillon is now 2 seconds ahead of Hamlin, so I don't think Hamlin's going to catch up to Dillon at all as long as he doesn't make a mistake. Yeah, I am live right now. It should say like Federated Auto Parts 400 watch party.
Well, you're not live anymore?
No, I'm still live.
Okay. Oh, I found it. No, I'm still live. Found it.
I can hear myself. This is cool. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting close to it. Suarez still in sixth.
I just need every driver to like end themselves real quick.
No, you don't want a caution. I'm going to be honest. Caution would be bad for you.
Bro, if I watch Austin Dillon win, I might have to go to the CPU. Well, I remember, I watched Austin Dillon win in person at Daytona in 2022. That was the best moment of my life.
Yeah, honestly, with how RCR has been struggling so much, I'll be happy for him with this win.
And they need a win because Kyle Busch and Austin, they're not making it into no playoff if they don't win.
Yeah.
If something happens, Austin Dillon just dies, I'm gonna cry. I need him to win. I just need it to happen. No, I'm not joking. I will pre-order the diecast.
Yeah, the race win one.
Bro, I'm pre-ordering the Chase. I'm pre-ordering the Chase Deluxe 2 autograph plus. I swear, anything. Just need that race win.
Yeah. Well, he's got 8 more laps to see if he can win.
Oh, 8 fucking laps?
Yep, 8 laps to go.
Oh shit, I thought it was 40.
No, it's 8.
Oh, you're scaring me. Oh, you're scaring me. Oh shit, no, you're scaring me. Oh no, I thought it was like 40 laps. Now, oh no.
Yeah, that's why I've been talking like this.
So, someone do CPR on me, please.
Suarez is 8 seconds behind. I don't think he'll catch up to Dillon in time.
Suarez needs to be deported and get away. Let him win. Suarez needs to get deported right now.
Oh my god.
I don't need him right now to win. He's already won.
I don't think Suarez will catch up to Dillon though.
How many laps are there left?
There's 7. Now there's gonna be 6. He's too far back.
Jesus Christ. I need him to win, bro. He hasn't won in 2 years.
Oh man.
Oh, please win. Please, I need an Austin playoff appearance again. Please make it happen.
This is a real reaction of a fan right now, guys.
You're gonna watch the live reaction of the only Austin Dillon fan on the planet.
Well, besides Austin Dillon and his wife.
Literally.
And probably Ty Dillon and Richard Childress.
Bro, Ty Dillon. Who's that? Never heard of him.
Now we're 5 laps to go.
Oh,
Dillon's
no.
5 more laps from locking himself into playoffs.
I don't care if he get banned. Show me that screen. I'm joking.
Mine's slow. It's like a couple laps behind.
Oh man. I
Oh,
need an
man.
AB win.
4 to go.
I need an Austin Dillon. I need an Austin Dillon win, bro.
So far, there hasn't been a caution. Please do not be a caution.
If there's a caution, cry. And if it's Kyle Busch that spun around, I will end it all.
Oh,
Bro,
my.
you can't lose.
3 to go. 3 to go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The lap car just got Ryan Preece, and there's a caution out. I'm not joking. Oh, no.
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. literally just took Ryan Preece out.
I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. Oh my God. No.
Wow. Unbelievable.
No. Who spun him out?
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spun out Ryan Preece.
Bro, he needs to kill himself.
Oh, man.
Way. Bro, no way.
Watch this. With 2 to go, he spins Preece out.
Bro, no.
I told you there was going to be a caution. I told you guys. I told you.
If fucking Logano wins or Hamlin, I'm gonna my day's ruined. My day's actually ruined. Because Hamlin's behind it, so it's Logano. Bro, you have 1 Ford and 3 Toyotas behind Austin Dillon. None of them will help him. Toyota's gonna win. There's no Toyota's gonna win.
Well, here's the thing. Austin Dillon can pick whatever line he wants to. And if he can stick on that bottom, he could still win his race.
You know what's funny? Everyone hates on Austin Dillon, but when he almost wins races, everyone cheers for him.
Jadar, there's someone hating on Austin Dillon in the chat. Go beat him up.
What happened?
There's someone hating on Austin Dillon in the chat. Go beat him up.
Bro. I need an AD win, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I need that. I need that diecast now. I need that diecast.
All Dillon's pitting. I think everybody's pitting. I think you're all going to softs. I think who this hurts Suarez because he used his softs already.
Fuck me, bro.
He can't have a bad stop though.
This stop has, bro. This stop has.
Oh, he had a good stop. He didn't have a bad one. I think he's going to be the first one out unless someone hits 2 tires.
Come on.
Let's see.
This
And Dillon's the first one off pit road.
21 Kyle Larson material.
Dillon's the first one off pit road, I think.
Yes, I think maybe.
Well, I think others stayed out though. We'll have to see.
Fuck.
My stream is behind. So let's see. No, they all pitted. And Hamlin and Logano made contact on pit road. But they keep it going. So I think Dillon is the first one off.
Oh my gosh. I need him to win, bro.
Oh my goodness.
No way, Austin win. I need him to win, bro. Fuck. Logano's not gonna, bro. Logano's not doing anything, bro. Logano's not. Bro, I'm telling you right now, NASCAR does not want him to win.
Yeah, Dillon won off pit road. So
he's in the top weight. He's going with Logano. He's gonna be behind. He's gonna be in front of Logano. 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 Yes, Logano, please help him. Logano, help him.
Oh,
Logano,
man.
help him. No. Oh. Bro, Logano needs to help him.
What has been a great weekend for RCR and this 3 team.
Man, this race is awesome. This is all I can say.
Bro, I need Logano to say just. Oh shit! I need him to win. Like no joke.
All right.
Austin, like you have Kyle Larson material right now. Just use it. I'm telling you, bro. If Austin Dillon had Kyle Larson material, Austin Dillon would have won races.
I just find it funny that every time it looks like the race is about to end, and then with 2 laps to go, a caution comes out.
Bro.
Honestly, I think it's the absolute troll of racing at this point.
The thing is, right, that Denny Hamlin's going to be right under him with Tyler Reddick, and the Toyotas are going to be super gay.
Oh, man. I think as long as Dillon gets a good restart, I think he'll be fine. You just got to make sure no one hits him or anything. I mean, some people have seen stronger on the outside, but I'd start on the bottom. But then there would be a chance of you getting pinned, too. I think – no, they're still going another lap, so I still have yet for them to choose.
I need Austin Dillon to become Kyle Larson 2021 for just 1 lap.
2 laps.
Like I said, I need Austin Dillon right now at this point in time to become 2021 Kyle Larson.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure Sparky Speedway Jewelry is probably doing his reaction video, too. Man. I mean, I want Hamlin to give me points, but I want it like this. Dillon wins, Hamlin second. I'll be happy.
I don't care who finishes behind Austin, as long as Austin wins. That's
Yeah.
all. Come on.
All right, Dillon picks the bottom. He picks the
What
bottom.
lane is he picking?
He picked the bottom, and I think Logano picked the outside. I don't like Hamlin being in third, though. I know what Hamlin's going to do. He's going to drive it in there like a snowplow.
Bro, Logano's going to be an ass. Bro, Logano's going to be an asshole.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Logano's going to win. No, what? Okay. Austin Dillon has Denny Hamlin behind him, and Denny Hamlin's really good at this racetrack, and he has like and Austin has the
all right.
car. Austin Dillon could like take advantage of that. And, oh my gosh.
Here we go. Pace car is going in. Dillon's on the bottom. Logano's on the top.
Bro. Austin Dillon has Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace behind him. He's fine. With Ryan Blaney. Go fuck.
Here we go. Dillon, restart zone. Logano jumped the start. He jumped the start. Come on. Green flags in the air. I think Logano jumped the start. That's going to be contested by NASCAR. Logano takes the lead. He jumped that restart. He jumped it. 1 lap to go. Dillon's in second. It's going to come down to the final corner. He's closing in on Logano. Oh, Logano's got to drive off the corner. Logano jumped the restart. Oh, there you go. Dillon, he bumps Logano. Logano spins. He spins. Hamlin takes the lead. Hamlin wrecks. I think Dillon won. Did Dillon win? It depends on the time of caution. Oh, my gosh. What was that? Did Dillon win? I don't know. It has Logano right now. It has Logano scored. But I'll have to see what it says in USA. I think Dillon won the race. Dylan wins. Dylan wins. Dylan wins. Holy cow. Okay, I got to see this finish on USA. I can only see Wayne's on board. Okay. Logano's in the lead in turn 2. He's in turn 2. Dylan, watch this. He bumps Logano. He bumps Logano. He wrecks Denny. That is awesome. Wow. That's one of the greatest finish ever. Womp womp. Take that L, Karen. Let's go. I don't care if Hamlin had a bad finish. That was awesome. That was literally awesome. Bro, Jadar, what are you thinking right now? What finish was that?
I kind of died.
Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Take that L Logano and take that L Denny Hamlin. That was the best finish ever. I don't care. That was one of the best finishes ever. Wow. Holy cow. Holy moly. Wow. I think Roberto got the most points this week. Because he picked Reddick.
Yeah, I picked Reddick. He finished second.
Wow.
Keep your eye on the 11. In the 22. 11 still trying to roll on pit road as this celebration starts on the front stretch.
I wonder if we're going to see a fight, honestly. We may see one. Oh, man. NASCAR is back.
Today celebrate with a season-saving move. Austin Dillon.
Honestly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, man.
Bro, he had the best car all day.
This is the first car I've had with a shot to win. You know, I felt like with 2 to go.
The guy asked you want to put Zane Smith.
Sometimes it's gonna happen. I gotta thank the good Lord above. 2 years later,
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh man.
You see the emotion for you and what this means to you and RCR. What did you say to yourself going down the backstretch? What were you willing to do to put it in the playoffs?
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
That was awesome.
With you and walk-off wins, you did it at Daytona.
I'm in disbelief at that finish.
With 4 races left in the regular season to put the 3 car into the playoffs.
Bro, everybody's complaining about Dylan racing like that when Hamlin and Logano race like that all the time. The hate is literally stupid now.
Austin Dillon is in the playoffs, but I'm sure Joey Logano is not a very happy man, Dylan Welch.
Well, let's get his thoughts on it.
Oh my goodness. I honestly, I just like the NASCAR fans a lot more. Cry me a river, Logano. Womp womp.
Expect it. But before Crowley's bank, he was never going to make the corner. And then he wrecks the other car. He wrecks the 11 to go with it. So, what a piece of crap. So, what's fair game moving forward? How do you race him next week or in the playoffs?
Yeah, people literally hating on Dylan when Hamlin and Logano race the same way in those situations.
I mean, yeah. Only thing I would say is it probably might be more on him on Logano. But at the same time, this is racing. But like I would say, Denny Hamlin moved up on the track. He spun himself out.
Yeah, Hamlin moved up.
The Intimidator's back, bro. The Intimidator's back.
Reincarnation of the Intimidator. Wow. What a finish.
WeatherTech products are designed and manufactured in America using only American raw materials.
I'm sorry.
Most competitors make than 7,000.
That was funny. When that Logano fan got mad, I put womp womp.
I mean, it's unfortunate. Bro, who cares, bro? Logano and Hamlin do the same shit. Remember 2022, Darlington? Yeah, freaking Willie, freaking Joe Logano.
And then Hamlin at Pocono twice.
And remember when what was it, 2023 last year when Denny Hamlin wrecked Kyle Larson for the win at Pocono?
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Well, they both cannot be mad because they do the same shit. Bro, remember 2015 when freaking Joe Logano wrecked Matt Kenseth?
Yes. And that's when Matt Kenseth kicked his butt.
Welcome to NASCAR American Post Race, presented by Progressive. Under the lights, short track racing.
Thank you, Caden. I was screenshotting that take, and he had a comment. Okay, no one comment, please. Stop, please. I gotta screenshot this. Okay. I get it. I gotta see what Hamlin says. Oh, Hamlin says it's fair. Okay, I respect you more, Denny Hamlin. You're not a crybaby like Logano.
What? Don't tell me he finished second. Let's go to the Bleacher Report. Let's see what Bleacher Report spoke about this whole entire deal.
That was a crazy finish, I'm not going to lie. That was awesome. I don't care what everybody says. That was awesome.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm a happy man. I don't care. I don't care if like ice blown. I don't care if like a moon hits the earth tomorrow. I'm just happy.
For a brief moment, the C's we're hearing that you now are
Riddick.
in second place. So Denny, as someone who's a spokesman for the sport, do you feel like a line was crossed?
Okay, I sent the stuff. So that means Roberto gets the most points this week.
But listen, Logano's the biggest bitch, bro. He's done this multiple times, but when they do it to him, he just cries and complains.
Not gonna lie. He's the one that when he dishes it, he can't take it.
Bro, when did RCR become good at short track? Because they found something. RCR found something on the short tracks.
Oh my goodness, these Joey Logano fans are crying a river. It's so funny. Man, that's awesome. What a finish. Oh, oh my gosh.
Either one of them are agreeing with how they were just raced by Austin Dillon for that win.
Well, honestly, they got what was going to them the whole time. They raced everybody else like that, but when they get raced like that, they're crying now. Look at how many people are at Victory Lane. They're excited for this moment.
Austin Dillon picked the inside, which meant he had to leave with forward momentum to be ahead of the 22. Joey Logano did a better job on the restart.
Yeah, exactly. Let's not forget what Logano did to Truex in 2018 because they were racing for at Martinsville for the win to get into the championship, and Truex drove Logano clean for 10 laps, and then Logano just dumped him on the last lap. It's a double standard. It's hilarious.
Bro, Logano can't talk shit. He legit wrecked. He legit pushed Martin Truex in 2018 to advance for the championship. He legit wrecked William Byron, wrecked Matt Kenseth, wrecked Denny Hamlin. I'm a happy man. I don't care. I'm a happy man. I don't care. Let him.
And I understand why.
Wow.
And Joey are upset. Absolutely. And I also understand why Austin Dillon did it.
Well, you said it.
Sure said the
2 years. It had been 2 years since Dillon had won a race. And now he will be in the playoffs, but he's going to have a couple guys that he's going to have to be very cautious when he races around them. Because Joey Logano has just vented how he felt about it. Denny Hamlin also didn't think it was the way you should race.
Sparky said, I had a better reaction than Rick Allen. I said, hold my Baja Blast.
So overtime, Austin Dillon was so good.
You know what? I'm going to have to clip some of my reactions in this and make this in a video. Because I went crazy.
But then at the end, aggression got him to the checkered flag first.
All right, I'm going to end this stream. Guys, that was one of the greatest races in NASCAR history. I don't care. That was awesome. Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano got what they deserved. And Dillon won the race. So see you all later next week for Michigan.